Hello, my friends. Hello. I'm Commander Wacko. This is the Simstarr. One second. One second. Uh, Let me turn that off. There we go. Okay. I'm Commander Wacko. This is the Simstarr, and I'm glad you're here today. The Simstarr is my 1.5 thousand pound motion simulator, mostly built and modified by me. And today we are using it to play Elite Dangerous. Elite Dangerous is a flight simulator, like Microsoft Flight Simulator or Euro Truck Simulator, that we use to. So there's things in my audio, which is why I'm sounding a little strange. The Elite Dangerous is a flight simulator like Euro Truck Simulator, Microsoft Flight Simulator, where the goal is to get the details of it going. So much like trying to start a plane or starting to hook up your trailer and transport stuff around America, this is trying to do all of that, but in space. So today is a very special day because we have a very special guest with us, which is Johanna Dinsdale. Now, the reason I'm distracted is because she can't hear me right now. I know exactly why, but she can't hear me. So I have switched over to the live stream so that she can hear me. So, Joanna, you can't hear me because your Discord audio isn't set right. If you click the gear on the bottom right, you can choose audio as one of the options, audio and video, and then you'll see the speaker is not set up properly. You can set it up for your headphones, and then you'll be able to hear me. Let's see how that goes. Waiting for her to catch up to that. So I hope you guys are having a good day today. I certainly am. I've been looking forward to this for some time. She's going into those settings now. What we're going to be doing once she has figured that out is we are going to go into the training zone, and we're both going to fly the ship. Has a very early, like the first thing that I recommend that everybody do when they start the game. Oh 07 Commander Sonic Boom, awesome. Oh 07 Kai, oh 07 Gentle Berserker, oh 07 Joanna, she can hear me now. Okay, so I'm going to turn you on. You are now hot on the mic. Give me a check real quick. That did not work. um, no, that's fine. That's because this setting is wrong. And that is the nature of doing this kind of stuff. Okay. Well,
People sticking around anyway.
I know they can hear you now, but I'm not sure if they hear a double up of the sound. Hold on. They do not appear to. Oh, yes, they
Excellent.
do. Yes, they do. Okay.
Oh.
Well, they're just gonna have to hear a double up of the game audio because they weren't complaining when we did the test with Gabby yesterday. So, okay, so now they hear you, and let me push this button and see if they see you. They do. Hello.
Hello, everybody. I'm so excited to be Cadet Psycho today. I'm very excited. My first mission.
Now, when I usually do my intro, I say I'm Commander Wacko, aka Peter, by the way. I decided that Project Simstarr, since that's growing, I should probably not call myself Wacko. It gets confusing. But in this case, I'm Commander Wacko. She's Cadet Psycho, right? And we're going to make her Commander Psycho by the end of the stream. Okay, so we're going to walk you through each part. I watched your live stream yesterday. You did way better than you think you did. You did a great job. I want to tell you guys about that a little bit. In her live stream yesterday. Oh, are you live streaming now?
I was thinking about it. I'm gonna give it. I might not. I
Right.
might just message my audience because I'm worried my computer's gonna melt.
That's a real possibility. It's why I use multiple computers.
Yes.
You should record your screen though, since you're doing well. No, never mind. You're right. You've got your computer. It's not meant for all of this stuff. So we'll just have to go with what I'm doing right now. Anyway, yesterday on her stream when she tried it, she didn't know she's using keyboard and mouse to control it, and she didn't know she needed to move the mouse to move the ship. And so at first she's going in circles. She's like, what's happening? And then you figure that out, and then you go through like 18 obstacles without hitting anything. And then you go, wow, this game is so hard. And I'm like, that's excellent. That's great. You figured that out. So we're going to walk through that together. But before I do that, I'm still learning to be a host with another person. I'm good at yakking, not good at staying focused. So you said
That's
that your
okay. Me
name
too.
in game, your name is Cadet Psycho, but tell us a little bit
Mhm.
about yourself. And we will do it on
Sure.
this button. Hold on. Let's see if this button works. Yeah, okay. Tell us a little bit about yourself in full screen.
Okay, well, guys, my name is Johanna Dinsdale. I am a Canadian qualifying psychotherapist in Canada, Ontario. And I run my YouTube channel, which is all about mental health challenges. So it really puts you guys on the spot, trying to, see what our brain's all about, challenging you to, live a happier, healthier life. So I met Peter, aka Commander Wacko, on our boot camp, Vertical Live boot camp that YouTube invited us to. And I am so excited to be here. I feel like I'm very unconfident in my ability to fly plane. And yeah, it's going to be great. I'm going to have a lot of fun with this, I'm sure.
Now, coincidentally, what she's professional in is something that I take an amateur interest in. I don't like anxiety. I don't like having it, and I pay attention to to channels like hers. There's a fine line between self-help and actually learning the science of it, right? And that's the line I try to walk. So it's all about doing things to ease the anxiety so that you don't create yourself trauma, right? So we've got stuff to talk about.
Exactly.
And learning Elite Dangerous, especially live on air, is a little bit trauma inducing. So we're going to take time to do it. Yeah.
If you watch my live stream practicing for this, I was like, oh my gosh, I don't know if I'm ready for this.
Mhm.
Am I ready? But sometimes you just got to jump in with
Right.
2 feet, right?
And that
And exactly.
that was the best part about that video because you're like, I don't know if I'm ready for this. Whoosh, and I'm like, yo, no, you're doing great. You didn't when you got to the end of it, you're like, I'm not sure what to do. I'm gonna have to ask Commander Wacko about it. The answer was simply you had to hold down the trigger. That was it. So
Oh my God.
I will be here to show you how to do that. Okay. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is a quick cycle of my different channels. I want to make sure that you're right where I want you to be because it's the first time I've done
Sure.
something like this. Okay, that looks good. That looks good. That looks good. Oh, good. This channel looks good. I wasn't sure if this particular one was going to work for me, but it is indeed. And then, of course, the chase cam. We cycle through all of these as we go, guys. That might be new. And I'm sorry, the chat. Usually, I give you guys a lot more attention. Welcome, oh 07 Soaring Eagle. Welcome, Kai. Gentle Berserk, I saw was here. Takanda, welcome. Usually, I give you guys a little bit more attention, but running all of this, we were just talking about knowing your limits and not burning yourself out. You're gonna have to take a little bit of a backseat as I get this going. All right. So
For now.
I saw via Discord that you had the game running already. So are you at the main menu right now?
I am at the main menu. I
Awesome.
feel like I should probably mute the sound on my end just or like it's not going to pick up.
It's not
Maybe.
picking it up. No, I'm picking up only yourself.
Okay,
You're getting
lovely.
my game audio, but I'm going to leave that going. It's gated,
I
so
don't
it
hear
should
it.
be okay. No, you won't hear it because I'm not running it through to you. You and I
Okay.
are having a regular video conference, just like we do with Google and Zoom and all that. I'm just doing it through Discord because this Simstarr
Oh,
is not set up for the business side of things. It doesn't have any of that, and I didn't want to install
I
it, so that's why
see.
we went through Discord. And as you can see, she's on the screen. It's working pretty good. All right, so you're on the main menu, and so am I. So if you just click continue,
Excellent.
it'll open up several options. Let me know when you see that.
Okay, we are select package.
What are the
New
pack?
Commander or Horizon Sidewinder?
Um, New Horizon Sidewinder. I think you might have gone one step further, but go ahead and choose Horizon Sidewinder and tell me what it does.
Okay, it's just opening up a page. It says step 2, giving me my top speed, boost speed of the
Yeah.
Sidewinder.
On the bottom right should be a continue of some kind.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, click
Yep,
that.
choose a name for my ship.
Okay, go
Ooh,
ahead.
excellent.
This is something I haven't done because my ships were established way before they added this.
I want the chat to pick my name.
I think they already did.
Chat,
Weren't they the ones that called you Psycho?
That's true. Should the ship name also be
Oh,
Psycho, do you think?
the ship name. Sorry, not the commander name. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. What do
Hmm.
you think, chat? What should she call her ship?
Gotta be a good one. I'm surprised the ship looks like this. I don't think I saw the outside of it. Is this what I'm driving for the practice?
Yes, kind of. You are going to be flying a Sidewinder, but not this Sidewinder.
Oh,
So you could just
interesting.
click next, and we could name it later if you want to.
All right, I'm just gonna name it Psycho Ship for now. Hopefully we could change that later.
You can.
Okay. Gibberish for the plate ID, as is tradition. Continue. All right, confirm.
Yes.
Oh,
Now,
good. It's got my avatar and everything already.
right. This is a whole bunch of next stuff because I'm going to need you to go back to the main menu, but it won't let you until you've established yourself as a base user.
Ah, okay. So it's just loading, and
the little ship is
I'm
rotating.
back to the auto lodge. Yeah, I'm back at the beginning.
Okay, that's what we want. Press escape.
Escape. Yep.
Back to main menu.
So just exit.
Back to exit the main menu.
Yep.
Now, the reason this is confusing is simply because I'm going to have you go through that tutorial again. And something I didn't know is the game takes you through the tutorial automatically, but we're going to manually activate that tutorial. This is the tutorial. I happen to be, I don't think I told you this, I happen to be the world speedrunning champion of this, which is actually true, but it's only true because nobody has taken my mantle yet. I submitted it as an option and they accepted it. So the very first option is the only one there, but that doesn't stop me from being the world speedrunning champion in this. I have done this.
I got like the world's best trainer right now. Amazing.
Specifically for this module, yes, because I have been through this module over 30 times, maybe close to 40, and I know it very, very well. Okay, so are you back to the main menu?
I'm so shocked. Yes, I am.
So you see your little Sidewinder there, right? And on the left it says continue.
Yes.
Click continue, and you'll see a bunch of options. Don't click any yet. What do you see?
Okay. Open play, private group session, solo play, arena training.
That's what we want. Go all the way over to training and press it one time.
Alrighty.
And then
training simulations.
That's the one. And then the very first option, pilot assessment tutorial.
Okay, so there's two. So there's training simulations and then pilot assessment. It looks different than your screen.
Go to training simulations.
Okay.
And then pilot assessment.
Okay, then there's a pilot assessment tutorial.
And then click start tutorial.
Okay, here we go.
And yeah, they're seeing my screen, but it's a fairly good approximation of what you're seeing.
This is good, so they don't see me like spiraling in space.
Oh, they'll see you spiral, because once it gives you control, it's going to start doing that. And you'll have to take at least a second to grab the mouse. Somebody earlier had said that keyboard and mouse is not the beginner's way. That is true, but nothing in this game is the beginner's way. I think keyboard and mouse works just fine for what we're trying to do today. I think you're going to do great. Actually, I know you're going to do great because I've seen you do this part already.
I know. I wanted to cheat a little bit. I need a little bit of practice. Okay,
oh yeah.
Feel confident.
Oh, for sure. Because nobody wants to sit here and try to map the program button A, right? Nobody wants to take time.
Exactly.
Okay, so Theon's going to talk to us for a minute. He says most people assigned to him learn their license. That's true of me as well. At least it will be. He goes on for a second. Nobody asked you, Theon.
Theon, we're talking to you. All right. Okay, this is the part I got stuck last time.
Right.
Just figuring out how to auto launch the thing.
You actually never figured it out. When you returned to the game, you had hit the button by accident. So you never actually found out what the deal was with this. But I know.
I just smashed keys, until it worked.
The key that you need is spacebar. So you push I don't know what down is for you, but you go down until you select auto launch. And then once that's highlighted, just hit spacebar.
Wow. That was it the whole time.
That's just the command button. There are like two different kinds of command buttons. Now I've hit that spacebar. Did you do the same?
I did.
Okay. So for me, you like auto launch, of course. For me, it's moving the Simstarr around without my permission. This is not my favorite part of this.
That's not your thing, huh?
The speed run starts, by the way, as soon as you click auto launch. Just so you guys know. So well, you're not recording your screen, but this is how you would submit a speed run.
Okay, so you would just take off at this point.
Yeah, it auto takes off. That's one of the reasons I like it has a speed run challenge, because there's a definite start and a definite stop, and there's lots of things you can do to maximize your speed.
Oh, interesting.
The downside is, though, of course, that there's a lot of nothing going on. There's no way to skip this part.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I do just like looking around, honestly. Sometimes I just game and look around at the things that they built.
So,
like Assassin's Creed, like to just look around.
If there's time today, if we get through this tutorial and you're like, hey, let's keep hanging out, I'm gonna have you join my ship, and we're gonna fly around with you as my crew member.
Oh, that would be fun.
Okay, so what he's telling you to do is test roll, pitch, and yaw. This is the reason I use this to configure the Simstarr, because only roll, only pitch works, only raw, yaw works. You got to do each one, and that just means move your mouse around a bunch.
Okay.
You'll see in the upper right-hand corner, it'll let you know when it's completed. It'll turn green.
Oh yeah, A to yaw. Okay. Oh yeah. I think we're yawing.
Yep.
Perfect. Yes.
And
we're good.
you
we're
increase throttle, so mix the throttle up all the way.
Okay, so this is what messes me up. Oh, yeah.
And then once you've done that, it'll turn green, and then you push whatever button to go to stop. Whatever your throttle for full stop is.
So what are you using to control it? Not a keyboard?
Not a keyboard. Yeah. I got the VKB, Gladiator, and Omni throttle combo. That means something to sim folks, but not a keyboard and mouse.
Doesn't mean anything to me, but it sounds impressive.
Yeah. I prefer a joystick when flying this game, but I do know a keyboard and mouse will get us through no problem today. All right, so once you've gone all the way forward and then you've come to a full stop, the last thing to do is back up until it turns green, and then come to a full stop again.
Okay.
Have you done that?
Yes.
Okay, you are free to fly. He's telling you to head to the target that's marked target. So you use your keyboard and mouse, and you fly towards the first target.
All right. Where is this target you speak of?
There it is. Yeah, okay. Yeah, if you weren't seeing it, you hadn't completed the basics yet. There's a lot of things this game can do, like thrusters and boosts and things like that. And this tutorial doesn't give you all of them right away. And that's another reason I like it for actual training. So when people ask me what they should do in Elite, I'm like, go through this tutorial like 3 times in a row. Once to get your buttons right, once to learn how to fly, and then once to see if you actually grok what's happening.
I think that makes a lot of sense, honestly, because for me personally, this does not come naturally. It takes a lot of practice.
I disagree, because you're doing it right now. You did it on your first try. You're now doing it on your second try with no questions.
That's true. I haven't had an issue yet. Fingers crossed.
Where it's going to get squirrely for you is the part you haven't gotten to yet, because there is simulated combat in this training.
Simulated combat. Oh, geez. Yeah, that's not my forte either.
And we may all get a little bored, because those little drones can be sometimes very difficult to knock out. But we might just go, you know what, we get the hang of it. Let's move on.
You know what? I have a great coach. I have a feeling we're going to knock him out super fast. Oh, I crashed my ship.
Oh, it's okay. Because you control around. One of the things about this game is that you have, you know what, I'm going to crash my ship. Hold on.
Yeah, crash your ship.
Yeah.
I don't want to be alone in this.
Okay, so I'm all disoriented now. And yeah, just like Theon is saying, zero your throttle, and then point towards where it says target. And then you'll see your nice green target again, and then you can fly through it. The only thing that might be
stuck on something.
Back up then. The only thing that might be a problem is that you might find yourself going in the wrong direction. So you might go through the target the opposite way.
Oh yeah. I think I was trying to drive through the spaceship.
Yeah.
Wow. Man, how do you not get like dizzy, especially with your chair moving around all the time?
The chair helps, actually. I get more dizzy if I turn off the chair. That's a good way to get vertigo.
Really?
Yeah, that's
Yeah, I
because
guess that makes sense,
mhm,
right?
your vestibular system is the balancer in your inner ear that lets you know if what
Yes,
you're seeing is what's actually happening. It's a double check.
exactly.
If that gets all
Yep.
messed up and your vision doesn't match your vestibular, it goes stupid monkey ate bad berries, stupid monkey throw up bad berries. That's why motion makes you nauseous.
I haven't heard it phrased like that, but that's so true.
Well, you know what? It's the way we phrase it in the VR world, in the simulation world.
100%. Whoa. Okay, here we go. Well, I have to ask you the question. Have you ever played the Hogwarts Legacy games?
I have not because Hogwarts can be a little bit controversial nowadays, but I do know what
Yeah.
you're talking about. These rings are very similar to the way that they play Quidditch in that game. Or they don't play
Yes,
Quidditch;
that's
they
what I
just
was
fly a
thinking
broom.
of.
Yeah.
And I totally agree with you. I feel you there.
But there's another game that's kind of famous in my circles called Superman 64. And Superman
Ah,
64 has these rings, and that's the only game mechanic you have to play with the rings.
as Superman?
Yeah, it has Superman, and it's a terrible game because it's terrible game mechanics. But
Yes.
I remade it in VR, so if you want to play Superman 64 in virtual reality, you can on my itch
You
page.
know, I wish I had any kind of VR tech, but I don't. What kind of VR do you use?
I'm not really into the industry anymore. I'm more sim than VR. But my favorite one is still the Valve Index and the soon to be Valve
Okay.
Stream Frame is what they're going to call it. Okay, so
Yes.
how are you feeling about going through these obstacles?
Okay, I'm back on course. I took a little bit of a detour to kind of, just explore, look around.
Well, you know what?
Very
That's
quickly
they
spinning around.
they're only seeing what I'm doing, and I did that in anticipation. So that makes total sense to the viewers right now.
Yes. Here we go. All right. How many of these rings are there? You must know.
I never counted them, but I think there's 18.
Yeah, that feels about right.
Your ship's boost function greatly increases your speed, but use it wisely.
Okay. Next one.
Superman 64, Kai says, one of the top 5 worst games ever created. That is true. The reason I recreated in VR was not as a joke. I wanted to see um, VR required new game mechanics, and I wanted to see if the main problem with Superman 64 was the game mechanics. And the answer is yes.
Really? Okay.
Vex has popped a link to my VR game over on itch. It's free to download if you guys want to check it out. Anyway, yeah,
Nice.
it turns out that game had a lot of ambition, and it was the N64's inputs that really held it back.
Oh, that's a shame, huh? It's like it could have
Yeah,
been good.
it could have been good. It could have. Okay, so I've gone through all the way to where it tells me to go to the nav beacon. Have you gotten to that last? Um, have you gotten through that last obstacle yet?
I'm so close. I almost got there and then I hit something and now I'm stuck again.
Oh, it's okay.
Go
Once you're
back.
through, what this is, again, another good thing I like this as a learning tool is it's going to stop you from being able to do anything. Up, down, left, right, throttle, nothing until you figure out where the targeting button is uh on your system. That's where I'm
Yeah.
at. But it will tell you,
Okay.
yeah, because you're using keyboard and mouse, it'll tell you which key to press. I don't know what it is off the top of my head, what the targeting button is, but it'll tell you.
Okay. Hold on. I'm stuck again.
Oh, it's okay.
Let's see here. Reverse, forward. Have you ever gotten like fully stuck in the game where you can't escape
Mhm.
something? That
Yes,
does
not
happen?
not in this tutorial, but it does happen because the when you drop the landing gear, it changes the collision box of a ship, and you can get stuck
Mm.
on in both the SRV and in the ship. But I know the trick to it now. You raise the landing gear again, it changes the collision box, and you can get free. I've gotten
Okay.
stuck a couple of times though before I knew that.
Yeah, I am stuck. I don't know. I'm trying to reverse. Oh, am I getting free a little bit? Go.
Well, one of the things you could do is come to a full stop. Again, don't forget the techniques. Breathe.
Okay,
Okay,
full
bring
stop. I'm at a
yourself
full stop.
back. Bring yourself back to yourself. The 5 points. Vision, hearing, taste. I don't know if
Yeah,
you. I
yeah,
don't know
this
if you
really
do that
does feel
one.
like a driver's ed course.
But for real, if you come to a full stop, that'll let you move in 3D space, and then you can find yourself an exit and gently pull out of where you're at.
Okay, here we go. I'm kind of wiggling my way out. wiggle. Come on.
Deconda says they feel like they're earning college credit watching this training.
There you go.
I never mentioned my own bona fides about this kind of thing. I've been a communicator for a while. I was an air traffic controller, so guiding aircraft is like a
No
thing.
way.
The thing is that you don't tell a pilot what I'm telling you now, right? I say head 360, and at whatever speed, and that's what they do. But yeah, I started back then, and I was also tech support for America Online. And if that doesn't sound like another like legitimately equal skill to make
Yeah,
this, I don't know what to tell you.
genuinely. So why did you quit kind of like air control? That seems pretty cool.
Military, you get out of the military, and then I didn't pursue it in the civilian life.
Oh,
I don't
see.
make good decisions.
What do you mean?
I don't make
don't
good financial decisions. Sure, I could have gotten a job doing that, but I didn't. I went
Oh,
and did tech
financial
support instead.
decisions.
But I can blame it
Yeah,
on
that's
military.
struggle.
Yeah, they give 20-year-olds immense powers in the military, and then go, well, good
Yeah.
luck working at McDonald's afterwards. Bye.
Oh, yeah. There needs to be more support there, huh?
Yeah, a little bit. All right.
I don't know much about the military, but good for you, and I'm glad that you seem to be doing well. I hope you're doing well after that.
Now I
I know it could
drive
be
gig.
very taxing.
I deliver food for gig work. I told you I'm not very good at business, but I am happy.
Oh,
Yeah, I built this thing out of scraps. I saw you on your stream. You're like, must be an engineer. Now, I built this thing out of scrap. I rebuilt it off something I found on the Facebook Marketplace. But all is well there. That's I
really?
only brought it up because I just think it's funny that I'm guiding you through this using those old skills, which are both air traffic control and technical support.
I know you're doing it so calmly and like not getting frustrated. I appreciate that because, when it comes to this anxiety, when you get yelled at and stuff or you have a bad teacher, it
Oh
makes a
yeah,
big difference, doesn't it?
yeah, getting yelled at.
Okay.
I got a lot of experience in that. That was funny when I went to two basic training and they got those drill instructors yelling at you. I'm like, well, this is what I hear all the time at home. This isn't a problem at all.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I feel that. Okay. I did finish the rings, just so you know. It says target in the middle of
Excellent.
this spaceship.
Yes, that's where you need to target it with the targeting button. That should be somewhere on your screen. I think it's the P button, maybe. Oh no, that's not it. I'm a little ahead of you. In the upper right hand corner, it says info, and it will tell you which button to press.
Ooh, info. I don't.
In the upper
Nope.
right hand corner of your screen is a clock. Do you see that clock?
Yes. Navigate
That's
through the course. Oh, did I miss one? I missed one. Oh my gosh, there's one more I have
Oh
to do.
yeah. If it still says target, you got to go back and hit that last one. Oh wait, is it right in front of
Apparently
you?
there's
I think it might be right in.
it's kind of hiding. I kind of flew away from the ship because I thought I was done.
Well, just follow where the target arrow is pointing, get it centered, and then head towards it, and you'll go
Okay.
through it. The
Oh,
very
I think
last
it's
one.
in.
The very last one is far away because it wanted you to try your boost feature. But we're going to ignore the boost feature because it's not mandatory.
Okay, gotcha. Oop. Maybe it's on the other side of the ship. Maybe that's what's
Well,
happening
okay,
to
so
me.
you have target directly in front of you, yes? It
Yes,
says
it's
target
like
with an
the
arrow.
white thing.
Okay,
Yeah.
can you move the ship still?
Yes.
Okay, if the target is directly in front of you, it's just far away. Max out your throttle and head towards it.
Okay, hold on. I'm seriously stuck again. Oh my goodness. I'm so glad you guys can't see my screen. I'm so glad you can't see my screen. All right, let's go down. Go down. Here we go. Okay.
Hey, Crispies, that's okay. Work's got to come first. I know I'm second screen content. You know a guy who got 2 PhDs and a master. He went back home and now makes balloon animals. That's the vibe.
I've seen that guy. I know exactly who you're talking about.
I have
He is
not.
so great.
I have not, but making balloon animals is
He's
the
a
way.
doctor, right? Yeah, and he's in his scrubs and he just makes balloon hearts.
Okay, so are you still stuck on the ship?
No, I did get free from the ship, but I'm really having a hard time finding this target.
Well, is it doesn't say target directly in front of you?
Now I don't even know what I'm looking at. Where am I? Okay. Okay. Let me back up all the way out.
Right. That's what I would recommend. There shouldn't be any obstacles in front of you right now. I'm a little bit ahead of you, so we'll have to figure out together what to do.
Okay. Whoop. Keep crashing into the ship. It's like very dark. I really have a hard time seeing what is happening.
Press the N key.
N key.
That should activate night vision.
Oh no, I don't think it's allowing me to do that yet. Okay, here we go. I finally escaped the ship.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna fly all the way out.
Good. If you fly in any direction, Theo will take over your ship and turn you around. We want that to happen, actually.
Okay, yeah, just so it directs me in the right
way. Well, let me go completely in the wrong direction and see if it actually turns me around in that way.
Happens. Okay.
That's what I'm doing right now. Okay, so it says controls locked, returning to training area. It's turning me around.
It is turning me around.
Indeed pointing me towards my target. So yeah, if it does that, you are looking at the target. You're centered with it.
I'm looking at the target. I'm looking at it. I think it might be in the ship or something.
No, it's just far away. When you say ship, describe what you see.
Okay. Oh my gosh, now I'm spitting everywhere. Okay. Here we go. So I'm looking at, it's like where we did the obstacle course. Oh my gosh, I see it. Okay, it kept hiding behind the big ship, but now it's like a green. No, it is a green circle thing.
Okay.
It's a green circle thing. I just missed one. Okay.
There you go. You just missed one.
I finally found it.
There's probably one more after that one, but it'll be directly in front of you.
And that's the booster one, right?
That's the booster one.
See, that's crazy because I saw a booster. I don't know what happened.
Oh, yeah. You just flew in a different direction. It's all good.
Yeah. Okay. So now ship control engaged. It's just given up on me. It's taken over.
Okay. If ship control engaged, it means you were flying in the wrong direction. But you see one that's still green?
No, Theo's talking to me.
Yeah, he's saying you got to stay inside the training zone.
Press T to target the beacon.
Excellent. You did it. Press T to target the beacon.
We did it.
You're pointed directly at the beacon, I'm quite sure. Press T, and that targets the beacon. And now he wants you to open your hard points, and he's giving you the command to do that.
Okay.
And open your hard points, and the guns will come out. Is that what's happened?
Yes.
Okay. Now move forward at a decent speed, but not all the way, towards the beacon. Don't worry about the boost. Just drive towards the beacon. It's going to give you a meter readout. It says training beacon 4, and then tells you how many meters away you are. Let me know how many meters you are from it.
Okay, I am 600 meters.
Okay. Keep a constant control of your throttle. Get to 100 meters and come to a full stop, and let me know when you've done that.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna. Stop.
Running into it is fine.
We did it. We did it.
If you're within 100 meters, press and hold down the left mouse button, and it will go. Wah, 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 wah.
Okay. Let me just inch towards it. There we go. Okay. You just had to hold down the button. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Okay, and let me know if it engages the next part. Okay, so there's a new target, yes?
Yes, it says objective completed.
Okay. Ignore Theon because I'm a better teacher.
Okay, I'm ignoring him.
Close your hard points. The same button you did to bring the guns out. Press it again to make the guns go away.
Was that you, I think?
Yes.
Okay, yep.
Okay, throttle and head towards that target.
Alrighty.
And once you're throttled up, it'll tell you to press J. Do that. I'm going to hit I've got a cool hyperdrive throttle, this thing right here, which I'm going to pull, and it's going to engage me into hyperdrive. And it's going to do the same for you.
Stop.
Is that what's happened?
Like lever? Okay. So you said J. Yeah, it's J. Here we go.
And now you're going into what's called super cruise.
Ooh,
So you know that
super.
you know that Millennium Falcon hyperdrive. We have that
Yes.
too. So there's regular space, super cruise, and then witch space, and you're in super cruise right now. And
Okay,
it
so it's
is,
charging. Do I have to do
yep,
anything?
you do not. And it's also using another autopilot to guide you to the combat area.
Okay, interesting.
These guys are giving you
It
good
says
advice.
throttle up
But
to
by the way, chat.
engage.
Yes, throttle up to engage. You do have to do that. Sorry, I forgot about that part.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say it doesn't seem to do anything yet
Yeah,
so far.
There we go. Welcome to light speed.
Ooh, all right, this is
it's
fun. We're
going
flying
whoosh,
fast.
whoosh. Yeah.
It's going a little whoosh.
So to respond to the chat, they're saying that you should change your hotkeys. This is true, except that I think you should do this tutorial completely at base and then make adjustments once you know what these buttons do. So if she was serious about learning Elite, she'd go through this, go, okay, I get the idea, go through it again, say, you know what, I didn't like that this button was here. I'm going to move it to here. And then she'd go in the menu and do that, right? So once to understand, once to program the buttons, once to prove that those work.
Where should we move it? What do you guys think?
Oh, they were thinking that you should move your throttles and have a 0 key ready, but you have a good grip of the throttles as they're presented to you. Keyboard and mouse in the current throttle is making total sense to you, so I do not recommend changing it.
Agreed. Let's keep it simple for now and then play around with it later.
However, people might watch this later and think, oh, what, they might want tips in the future, and that's a tip I would recommend that you do. I just don't think you should do it right now.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm just checking the chat now. Hi Bunny, controller peasant. Controller plebe.
Keyboard and mouse are what the real the players do. I mean the guys that do the speed running where they do races, or the people that do real PvP combat, they do keyboard and mouse. I'm more about the feel of being a spaceman.
I mean, yeah, this is like full deep level role play, which I love.
Yeah.
Sometimes in therapy we do role play, which is a lot of fun too.
I found that helpful as well. Imagining a scenario that's better than the one that's tripping you up, I find helps a lot.
Yeah. Have you ever heard of the empty chair technique?
Not by name, but I'm probably familiar with it. You should tell us a little bit about it.
Yeah, that's when if you have like a lot of pent up angry, resentful emotions to someone, you imagine them sitting in an empty chair across from you and you just like lose it. You just like yell at the chair and stuff, and then you feel a lot better afterwards.
That's a good one. The one that I know of is to write them a letter and never send it to them. That's what I did.
Oh, write a letter. That's a good one too.
Yeah, I need to do that again because
And then rip up the letter.
Yeah. The resentment is pent up once again. So I do need to do that because I keep fighting with these guys in the shower and I need to let that go. All right.
There you go. And then light it on fire or something too. That can be also fun.
I hit the Super Cruise a little bit sooner than you did. So I am now at the combat zone, and I bet you're about another 10 seconds away.
Yep, I'm at the combat training area.
Oh, you're there. Okay, awesome. So as you can see, it wants you to target. So the U button to target. And that's it. Okay. Open your hard points.
Okay.
And then hold down the mouse again so that you're scanning this entire machine. Oh, you should know, by the way, that some of the things that has you do are a little bit outdated. You don't have to do this in the actual game. I have a video on it. If you go to my YouTube page, you go to the video, it says how to scan a nav beacon. I made that video specifically because this is wrong.
Interesting. And they just never bothered updating it?
No, but it's an excellent tutorial, so I don't really blame them.
All right, it said switch to N something.
Yeah, press. Well, what does it say in that info box in the upper right? That's the one with the clock. What does it say you should be doing?
Info clock. Target. Oh, it's really hard to read. Destroy the canisters in the mega ship. Mouse 1 to pick primary weapon.
Okay.
Mouse 2 to secondary weapon. So I just gotta pew pew.
Yes. Oh, somebody is Crispy says as fed Ropet. He's got an alien Ropet, which is something that you can do on my channel if you are a channel member.
Ooh, what is that? That sounds interesting.
Crispy's did it again. You're not supposed to be able to do it twice, Crispy's. He has fed Ropet. He's gotten a zebra and he's gotten an alien creature. That is
Very
just something.
cute.
As a channel member, you get to get one Ropet a day. You feed Ropet a pellet, and he's programmed to like pets and walks, and you get to keep him for the rest of the stream. Okay.
That's so cute. Oh, look at him.
Okay.
Oh, look at him.
You'll notice that your
So what is it saying that you should do in the upper right?
Let's see here. It said like choose the weapons.
Okay.
Choose a weapon.
It should have a hotkey for you to do that. What button does it say to press for that?
Let me see here. Oops. Okay. Sorry, what was your question?
Well, mine says press a specific key on my joystick.
Oh, it says mouse 1 to fire.
Oh, just press mouse
And
1.
mouse 2 to fire.
Is it shooting? If you press mouse 1?
Yeah. It's shooting.
Kai has also fed Ropet has a mod. He's able to do that now. Okay, and that's what we do. There's also mouse 2. So if you press mouse 1, it shoots lasers, and mouse 2, it fires the Gatling gun.
Yeah.
You can target. You can target
No.
each thing by pressing the target button, which I believe in your case is you, I think.
Okay, yeah, it worked. I think
Yeah.
it's T.
Oh, it's T. Sorry, T for target.
Okay.
Yeah. So you
Oh,
target
you're
each
supposed
one
to
of
shoot
these.
the blue thing?
You're supposed to shoot the blue thing until it
I was
explodes.
shooting the wrong thing.
Yeah. Well, that's what this training is for, to teach you how to target different things. So I've shot 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the blue things, and once that's done, it releases a drone.
Yours is blowing up quite quickly. Mine aren't blowing up at all. You
Are
have to
you
get closer?
get a little closer? It's a good idea. I don't know. I don't know how I was able to shoot mine other than practice, probably. Are you shooting lasers? Is the pew pew happening?
Yes, indeed. No, it's not working on the right. It's only working on like the right clicker, not the left clicker.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if my mouse might be
Everybody's
broken or
feeding
something.
Ropet now. Gentle Berserker's gotten himself a fox.
Oh my gosh.
And if you guys want to feed Ropet, you can become a channel member. I also do a little dance. Just saying.
I need to sign up. I want to feed the pet. You gotta teach me how to do that.
You just do exclamation point feed Ropet.
Ooh.
So we got to get both your guns going in the upper right hand corner. In info, it'll tell you which keys to press. It should say like press mouse 1 and mouse 2.
Yeah, that's what it said.
It actually
it's
says
not.
mouse 1 and mouse 2.
It did, and now it says target practice destroy canisters on the mega ship.
Okay. Yeah.
Optional R to apply upwards thrust.
Yeah. Don't worry about the thrust. Just get closer to the tanks, and then press both mouse buttons, and they should explode.
Okay, I got 3 explosions now. That's
awesome. You need 5, so get the one next to it, and then the one above, and you're good.
Right. Here we go. All right, we did it. Active combat training. Oh, geez. Is this the drones?
Yes, but this one is the fun one. Because he's just a drone that's flying around. He's got no shields. He's just
excellent.
Yeah, he's just a guy being a dude. And you should be able to follow him with your keyboard and mouse and your thrusters. And you should be able to shoot him with your pew-pews. And he should blow up pretty easy. I won't go into... There's a little radar on the bottom with the guy and the stats. I won't get into all of that because you just have to look at it like arcadey style. As long as you've targeted it, anyway.
I think I targeted it. Yeah, we're good.
Then you should be able to follow him around, no problem, on your radar. He should be a red triangle with brackets around it.
There we go. Okay, yeah. So you want like kind of everything to line up to get him.
Yep. Oops.
Okay, we're getting nice and close to this guy now.
I meant to
Okay,
keep
come
my
on.
guy alive. I just killed him.
You may
Oh.
have noticed that multi-cannons are effective against unshielded.
Okay, moving on to the next step.
Yeah, it does.
How
It's not.
many shots does this usually take? Whoa.
The reason it's not working for you guys is that you do have to be a channel member, and you do exclamation point ropet. I don't know why it says the cry. That's something wrong with the system. I'll fix it later. But yeah, if you do exclamation point ropet, you can feed ropet, but you have to be a channel member. That means you have to pay me.
Got him.
Oh, he blew up. You got it.
He blew up.
Okay.
We got him.
Now we're gonna get the next guy, and the next guy is also pretty fun. He's got shields. So now we learn how to kill shields.
Okay.
Oh, press the letter N on your keyboard. That'll activate night vision.
Oh, sorry. Which N?
N like November.
That says N to switch fire group.
Oh, never mind. Yours is wired differently. Never mind. We just won't
Oh,
use night vision
would be
today. It's
helpful.
well, we'd have to go into the menu to do it. If you want to, you could press escape and then go into the menus and then see what
Okay,
you have
let's
assigned
do
to
that.
night vision. It's a
So I
big
hit-
menu, though. That's the reason that I try to stay away from it on the stream. But yeah, give it a try.
Okay, no worries. So I hit it. It says resume, restart, social options.
Yeah,
help and
options.
info.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Options?
What am I thinking? I can just do it as well. Okay, press escape, and then you go to options, and then controls is the first choice, and then ship controls is the second choice. And then these are
Dude.
all the different things that we can do.
Ooh.
I think it's under miscellaneous. Let me look. I'll find it.
Miscellaneous.
Yep, it's under miscellaneous. And you scroll down far enough and you'll find night vision under miscellaneous. And then you can assign a key to it.
Okay. Do. And what's it called? Just night vision?
Night vision.
Where are you? There you are. Okay, yeah, it doesn't have a key yet. So maybe M. Oh, nope, that's something
Yeah,
already.
that's a problem that you'll discover. Yep. Let's see. Keyboard.
Oh, there we go. I figured out one.
Oh, good.
We
Okay,
got
now
one.
go down to apply. It's on the bottom left-hand side. It'll ask you if you're sure. Yes, you are. And then back out of those menus however you're comfortable.
Okay.
And then once you're back in the game, press whatever button you assigned.
Perfect. There we go. That's helpful.
Yeah.
Thing's got a nice blue tinge to it now.
Yeah, night vision's cool. And now you can avoid this dilapidated mega ship that we're flying around as you hunt this guy down.
Okay.
And you got the first one, right? So the second one is the same guy but with shields. Now, shields, as you can imagine in a game like this, there's a lot of complications. This is not one of them. You use your lasers for shields, and you use your cannons for physical damage, right? So you lower his shields by shooting him with the laser, and you beat him up once that's done with the Gatling gun. But you can also just shoot him with both, because both do damage over time. So there's no reason to hold back in a situation like this.
Okay, right. Like they're not going to do anything really.
Yeah. But if you want to be strategic about it, you can just keep hitting him with the laser until the shields drop, which is what I'm doing right now. His shields are gone, and then you hit him with the Gatling gun, and you just watch that actual hull integrity melt away.
So just curious, like the red arrows around it, is that just to help locate it, or what is that?
Yeah, that is the that lets you know you're locked onto this particular dude.
Okay, got it. So I'm not trying to shoot those red things at all.
No, you're trying to shoot the guy in the middle. There is a circle that appears. That's where you should aim your Gatling gun, because you have to aim a little bit ahead, because this is space. Like, you got to aim to where he's going to be, not where he is. And that circle tells you where you need to do that. But you also have
so aim for the circle, not for the guy, like the guy.
Aim for the guy with the laser. Aim for the circle with the Gatling gun. But you'll notice when you approach it that it automatically locks onto that circle for you, because you have gimbaled Gatling guns. Not every gun is gimbaled, but they've given you gimbaled guns because they want you to learn, not be frustrated.
Okay, gotcha. Oh, blew him up. Woo.
Now that you've blown him up, this is the next guy that we may possibly get bored with, because I've had problems in the past getting this guy. He flies outside the
Okay.
combat zone. It makes your ship turn around.
Oh,
He
geez.
zips and zooms, and yeah, it potentially takes forever. So what I'm saying, like canonically, is that if you
Yeah.
get bored, which you might, you'll see in a minute. If you get
Yeah.
bored knocking this guy out, then we will actually give you your pilot's license, switch you from cadet to
Mhm.
commander, and we'll move on.
Oh my gosh.
But
This is a challenge now. I feel like I have to kill this guy.
if you find that you can kill this guy, which is what I'm doing right now, if you find that you can kill this guy and you don't get bored, then yeah, do so, and we'll move on to the next spot.
All right, sounds good. We'll maybe like commit to 5 minutes trying to get this guy maybe and see where that
Yeah,
goes.
I think that's about right. I think that's about right.
Yeah.
But this
Where is he?
this is a game, because I've played this tutorial so many times. The next thing it's going to teach you how to do is a hyperspace jump.
Yeah.
It's just like, okay, well that's good and all, but we can move on. So this is a spot where I often stop this tutorial, because whatever it is I'm testing on the Simstarr or whatever I'm showing the chat, I'm kind of done with. However, like you said, streamers must suffer. I've just created a challenge. We have to do it
There
now.
you go.
But I'm just letting you know that it's not going to be a lack of skill. It's going to be a lack of like desire at some point if he keeps bouncing you around.
Yeah, he is pretty good at running, isn't he? He
Uh-huh.
like kind of disappears off screen. Like, come back, be my friend. What are your thoughts around AI stuff?
Large language models, the way that they're selling it. Let me back up and answer it this way. I'm gonna be anti-AI, but I want to give the full context as to why, because I'm not going to automatically judge somebody for using it. Because if you're using it, you probably have a good use case for it. Me being a
Mhm.
big VR guy, I spent 10 years developing VR, having my own VR company, selling it to all kinds of folks, big companies and stuff, and making progress. And then Mark Zuckerberg bought the biggest VR manufacturer, which was Oculus. And when he did, he ruined it. Like, legitimately, he ruined it. And he started creating the metaverse, and then everybody started doing scams. You guys know what I'm talking about. There were a lot of VR scams for a minute, and Zuckerberg was the biggest one. And then they started bringing in NFTs, and they started bringing in blockchain. And blockchain's the same way. It's got plenty of good uses. Why you would want a decentralized ledger has got lots of uses. Why you would need it for your monkey JPEG is stupid. That's dumb, right? AI is the same way. The way that these guys have set this up, is scammy and stupid and a problem, and they're stealing and all of that good stuff. But the using localized large language models to do stuff is a different story. So we have to wait for all the scammers to be done, to finish all their final rug pulls, and then whatever's useful will remain behind.
I think that's a completely fair argument, right? And I feel the same way. It's just like there's definitely good to be used with AI. I mean, it's done a ton of great work in like the health field, especially when it comes to medication and everything. But yeah, it's kind of the Wild West right now. And I think there definitely has to be some more kind of regulations and whatnot in order to use it.
And we're not getting any of that.
Without like destroying the environment at the same time,
Well, that's a little bit nebulous as well.
Yeah.
So it is a little bit nebulous. Is it drinking so much water? I don't know. All I know is that all of the ones that you see now will be dead. That bubble is real. So a generalized AI is a stupid idea. And one guy has a stupid idea, and then everybody has a stupid idea. That's just how that works. I've seen it. He was saying that if you can play Hogwarts Legacy, then you can light this guy up. It's actually the other way around. Once she's lit this guy up, she's going to feel more comfortable playing Hogwarts.
Then I can play the Hogwarts Legacy. Absolutely.
Yeah, the Steam frame for VR is going to be great. I'm really looking forward to that. That's what somebody's saying in the chat. The Quest 3 is excellent, but it's tied into a bad ecosystem. Everything that Facebook does is a terrible idea on the business side. Their store is bad, their boot screen is bad, but their hardware is good. So
Hey, Facebook Marketplace is awesome. That's the
the
one thing that
Facebook
makes it good.
Marketplace is awesome. Yes, that's how I got the
Yeah,
Simstarr. That's great. But
yeah,
I'm
you
talking
mentioned
about
that.
buying a video game on the Meta Quest 3. I hate that they call it that. On the Oculus Quest
Oh,
3,
yeah.
buying a video game is too much of a hassle. It's legitimately too hard. So how are we doing fighting this guy? I'm just checking to see where we're at.
I might have to throw in the towel eventually. He keeps escaping me, but I
Well,
I am impressed about how many shots I got in. Okay, like
you've
he
got
just kind of keeps zooming away.
you've got a menu on the bottom left that shows you the guy, shows you a little hologram of it. What is his
Yeah,
shield status? That's the blue one.
the blue one. Oh boy, it is really it's 100%.
Uh-huh.
Wait,
And
no,
the
it's 98%.
98 and the orange one.
Indicator has gone out. When you are
The
ready to
orange
travel
one
right
says
here for seconds,
34.
Oh, you've almost got
the
him.
FSD.
His shields
Really?
regenerate. His hull is only 39%. Keep at him.
Oh, okay, okay.
Keep
Where'd you
keep
go, buddy?
keep slamming him.
We almost got him.
Besides, I was just asking how you were doing, not as a indicator that we need to move on. It's that they can't see it, and I have to
Yeah,
keep
no,
the
definitely. I totally
mind.
get
I have to keep it in my mind. Oh, we were talking about AOL tech support. I had to guide people through how to use their desktop by creating a desktop in my mind. I could never see their screen. And
Wait.
one day, my dad had trouble with AOL, and I knew how to fix it, but we were in the same room, and he wanted to do it, and I wasn't able to tell him by looking at the screen. I actually had to turn my back to him and
Mm,
describe to him how to fix it without looking at his screen, because actually seeing it was too distracting. So if I saw what you were
wow.
doing, I might be less of a good teacher.
That's okay. Honestly, yeah, like you're doing so great. If this is like a challenge to continue to like teach me while not seeing what I'm doing, and you know exactly what I'm talking about. It
Hmm.
just goes to show like how good your memory is as well.
Well, I've just done this a bunch. This particular thing I've
Where'd he
done a bunch.
go?
There's a lot in Elite. We talk about this all the time, where there'll be something that I've never seen and don't understand, like on a daily basis on every stream.
Is this your main game that you play?
Yes, I do play a couple of other games on the SimStar, but not often. I basically jump on 4 hours at a time. Was 3 days a week. It's now just two, and I play Elite
Yeah.
Dangerous. And there's all kinds of game loops and fun things you can do. So we try to keep it interesting. Like this is a good example.
Yeah, what's your favorite part about the game?
Uh,
Why is
tr-
this one like your favorite?
because it's a complex game, but it's also a very simple game. It takes a lot of
Mhm.
effort to do anything. And when you're in a simulator like this one, you want to fly, right? You want to fly.
Mhm.
If you're in a truck simulator, you want to drive your truck. This is not a whole bunch of equipment in order to play Elite Dangerous. This is Elite Dangerous in order to use all this equipment. So this is the best game
Ooh,
because it's not too exciting, it's not too dull. I get to set the pace every single time, and we get to do,
yeah.
whatever you would want a sim to do, we can do at any given moment.
So it's kind of that there's a bit of like that relaxing component too, right? Like if you feel like a challenge, you can do a challenge. If not, you can
Uh-huh.
just kind of cruise around.
Yep. Another game we play on here is Star Wars Squadrons, and I didn't realize it until
Ooh.
my fourth playthrough of it that that's too exciting of a game. Like I have to make that a 2 hour stream because I can't do that for 4 hours. But this, yeah, we can do this on our own. In fact, oh, that's a great segue. We've got a endurance stream coming up this Saturday. I'm going to. You asked what my favorite game loop was. It's flying from star to star, and we're going to do a
Yeah.
whole bunch of that. We're going to circle the entire galaxy, for real, like literally.
Ooh.
We're going to start at Earth, and we're going to hit up every place that a expedition called Distant Worlds 3 has hit up. So we're going to go from Sol to the top of the Milky Way to the bottom and back. It's going to take me about 10 hours, I think, maybe 11, and we're
My
going to do
goodness.
over 500 stars, and we're going to go to all the cool places they went to. It took them 4 months to do it, and we're going to do it in a single day.
Wow. That sounds like a good time.
Yeah, it
And
should be
when is
fun.
that?
That's a Saturday, 11 a.m. Eastern
Okay.
Standard Time till when we're done.
Nice. I'll hop in and say hi.
Yeah, you should. You should totally do that.
Absolutely.
I'm not gonna lie,
Okay.
I'm getting a little bit of a of a Joe bump here. getting a Commander Psycho bump on the views.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. Well, we're a little
that's
higher than
good.
normal. We're a little higher than normal.
Excellent, excellent.
So what is the hull percentage? That's the orange one on the bottom left.
Bottom left. Okay, I think I'm gonna give up. It says, okay, yeah, it's not like, I think I was reading the wrong thing. I think
Uh-huh.
it's still at like 80%.
Yes, you were reading. That's my bad. That's my bad. See, that's one of the mistakes that I often make when I describe people things via voice, is that I'll say
Yeah,
something and it can mean two things. So when I said the number on the bottom left that's orange, you said 35, because
yeah.
35% is your heat. In fact, there's some fire, so I'm going to fly towards this fire right now, and we'll see that heat number go up.
Okay, yeah, I think it was the heat number. Yeah, because there's like a
Uh-huh.
little fire thing.
So yeah,
That's the
you've been getting your licks in, but he's awful maneuverable. Yeah, see, I just brought it up because
one.
I'm in fire, so it's at 63%, and when I fly away, it comes back down again to 35. My bad. That's my fault.
I feel so jealous of your chair right now. I feel like I'm missing out. I need one of those things, okay?
Well, if you weren't in Canada, I'd say come on over and give it a try. I like showing people the Simstarr.
Yeah, Atlanta's not that far away from Toronto, is it? Not too bad.
Actually, where is Toronto? Is it east side or west side?
It's like east, but kind of in the middle. Like we're above Detroit.
You're above Detroit.
area.
Okay. So
Yeah.
you're are you Central Time or Eastern Time? That's a universal
I'm
thing, right?
Eastern.
Eastern.
Yeah,
Awesome.
yeah.
All right. So yeah, it is difficult to destroy that last guy. I have done it on camera and taken an hour to do it, and that's why I'm like,
Oh my gosh, an hour?
I've gotten good at combat now, so it's like a thing now.
Yeah.
But to take that guy out can sometimes be a challenge. And I'm going to show everybody, including you, what happens next. You close your hard points. You do that witch space I told you about earlier, which is a cool
Yeah.
effect. But you know, and then once you've done that, the only other thing left to do is to dock, and it docks for you. So
Okay, so should I dock right now?
you can't. You can't until that guy's dead. You can't do anything. You're stuck where you're
Oh.
stuck.
Fuel levels now at
Okay, so should we just kind of call it quits on this guy?
Yes, but I'm going to show everybody, including you, what we need to
Okay.
do next, which he's walking me
Sounds
through
good.
right now. I am setting a course to the station, and then we'll set Super Cruise assists. There we go. And then it flies the plane for me to the station, and then I land at the station. So that's all that's left. And it's one of the reasons that I'd like, if we get to this part and we're not feeling it anymore, we can cut it here. Because
Yeah.
what can happen next? It's been an hour. Excellent work. You do officially have your pilot's license because you've proven you can
I'm a
fly the ship.
cadet.
Yeah.
I'm a cadet.
Oh, wait, hold on. Let me push the button. You can't hear it, but the music's going. We got confetti.
Here, button.
Well, congratulations. You got
Nice.
your pilot's license today.
Excellent. I'm so excited.
There
Officially
we
a
go.
cadet.
You're no longer
Yeah.
cadet. You're now Commander Psycho. And
I'm a
that
commander
Sidewinder,
now?
you are.
Oh my gosh.
There's nothing in between. A commander is what you call a pilot in the Pilots Federation. You did it!
Woo! We did it. Thank you so much for training me. I feel like I have the best coach, okay? And I'm ready to fly around the universe and
which is
find some aliens.
which is a thing you could do. So you remember you took that Sidewinder and you named it, right? And you parked in a station somewhere, right? So if you want
Yes.
to, you could get in that ship right now. You could take off and you could fly, because if you want to finish the training course, you could fly out of that station, choose another station and land at it. And then that will
Ooh.
be the second part. And then we could meet after that. Or if you're like, that's enough pilot, because we talk about stress. We talk about don't take it too far, because that won't help your growth. So if you don't want to fly anymore, you can just join me and become a member of my crew. You'll just physically be on the ship with me. Or you can take off,
Really?
go to another station and land again. Which would you rather do?
Okay, so if I'm in your ship, like, does that mean my character's in your ship?
Yes.
Amazing. I want to try that.
Okay.
Just as something different.
Okay. Yeah, we could totally do that. And then we'll go on a rescue mission. That's the one that is the
Ooh.
newest gameplay that's happening right now. and I think you'll like it.
Okay, perfect. Let's do it.
But we are, for the sake of viewers that watch this VOD later, I am completing the tutorial. So I blew up that guy. I went through witch space. I set a course for the station, and now I am waiting for Theon to shut up. I have to get within 7.5 kilometers. I'm 8.1 right now. Almost there.
Here we go.
There we go. And then I request. Oh, I can't request a dock because this is a tutorial. Still can't request a dock. How close do I need to get? Well, yeah, very. They've manually set this up. Oh, he wants me to hold position first. There we go.
We'll be using the docking computer for this landing.
Amazing. Josh, are you joining from my channel? Hello.
Hi, Josh.
Great to see everybody here. Yeah, and kind of participate in the chat.
Just what we need, another Psycho Space Cadet.
I know, right? Hi, so true.
Okay. So yeah, we go to the comms panel, we request docking. Docking is granted. There is an auto dock. Do I have the ability to skip it? No. So now it's going to shake my ship around. Let's go to the large view. And then once you're down, once you've auto docked, as soon as it touches down, that's the end of the speed run, which I do not think we beat my my world record today.
I feel like we got pretty close.
Well, my record is an actually quite beatable, like 23 minutes, and this can be done in 20 minutes. The reason it took me 23 is because I was explaining to the judges why I thought this would be a good speed run, and so you could just not do that and cut 3 minutes off your time. I think this one took us
Guinness World Record. Like
no, not a Guinness. It's a speedrun.com. They are just one of the official record keepers of speedruns.
Cool.
Kai wants to get all super nerdy. He wants to min-max on you. He wants to give you prismatic shields, a whole package, heavy duty deep plate. No weapons, you just ram into everybody. That is that's something that Kai likes to do. He's got a ramming ship that he likes to do.
Excellent. I thought your name said Kai Bunny this whole time, but now I see that's not the case.
Yeah.
So in my mind, you are Bunny. That's your nickname for you.
That's your
Commander Bunny.
That's your permanent row pick, Kai.
There you go.
Okay, and we are down. Now that we are down, that is the official end of the speed run. And then it just lowers in and it fades to black. And we'll let it do that. Just again for the people watching the VOD, I don't want them to be like, oh, well, what was the end of it?
You didn't even finish it. Exactly. And now I get to experience what it would be like.
Oh, sorry, I have to go down. This is the moment when I hit this button, since it's the last command a person can make. That is the end of this speed. Okay, so yeah, then it fades to black, and we go back to menu. For you, press escape, and then choose main menu.
Okay. Alrighty. Exit to main menu.
All right, we're gonna manually feed Ropet. Let's see what we give Kai. Let's see if he's not a bunny. What is he? Oh, another zebra. You're a zebra today, Kai.
Zebra again.
Okay. Now, once you're back to the main menu, let me know.
Okay, back.
Click continue, and then click private group session.
Okay.
Okay, and we need to add a group on here. Do you see an option for add a group?
I see group not created, create private group session owner.
I don't know how to do it.
Uh-oh.
Well, I want you to join my Simstarr instance. Since I haven't done this in a while, how do you add a group?
Another
Hold on.
person.
Maybe it's in social.
Oh, I like your commander avatar.
Oh, I had not looked. You spent the. Oops. Sorry, I had the keyboard set to the wrong machine.
Okay.
Oh, we should play with that actually because I do have my noir overlays and they actually work for you. So you're in black and white right now.
Ooh.
We're old timey, and because I put the effort in to make you old timey, I want to show it off.
Oh my gosh. I love the effect. I just saw it.
Oops, I pushed the wrong button again. Push the wrong button again. I meant to push this button. There you go. So you're old timey in the widescreen too. All right.
Beauty.
Groups. There it is. Okay, so go to social.
Okay.
That's underneath continue, and then go to groups, and
Hold on. Social. Okay. Groups.
okay. Do you see an option to search for groups here? There's search for commander. Type in Simstarr.
Search for commander. Yeah, I see that.
Type in Simstarr with 2 R's.
Okay.
You guys join this thing. You guys got to let me know. Yeah, it's not going to show anything for me because I am Simstarr.
Add friend. Request to join group.
Yes.
Should I do that?
Yeah, request to join group. Oh, we're still black and white. There we go. Request to join group.
Okay. Done.
Okay.
And done.
And now you're done. So go back to continue. Back to the main menu.
Okay, main menu.
Okay, and then go to private group session, and Simstarr should be there.
Continue private group session. Simstarr.
Connect to private
Connect
group.
to private group session. Let's do this.
You could do
Woo!
something called open, and that's where everybody can be together, and that's cool, except that anybody that wants to hurt you loves to be an open, which de-incentivizes anybody who doesn't want to get hurt from being an open. You could also choose
I
private.
dig it. I think you should open it.
I thought you would say that, but I have a Simstarr instance, so this is a good synergy to bring everybody to join my instance, right?
Yeah, true.
Okay. Let's see. Do I have a friend request from you?
The maximum jump range for this ship is 34.4.
I do.
Great. I'm in the ship.
Okay. So this is the part you could take off and land if you wanted to, but just sit tight because I just accepted your friend request, and I am. Oh. Hold on. Oh, you bought the base game, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That's not a problem. It won't let you join my game because I'm in the Odyssey version of the game. 1 second. No, that's not a problem because I should be able to quit the desktop. I should be able to boot up into your version. And then what's actually going to happen lore-wise is that you're going to do a telepresence. So you'll actually be a hologram. So you're going to be playing an avatar. And that avatar is going to be... let me put this chair down for safety. That avatar is going to be projecting a hologram into my ship.
I feel like I was meant to be like a little avatar like that, little hologram.
Well, that's what we... that's actually what we have for those virtual pets. We have a couple of pets. One of them, when the chat tries to get my goat, I have Nibbler. Nibbler's going to pop up right now. Nibbler, give me a status report, please.
Yes, Commander. Project Simstarr stands.
So we've got lots of different virtual people. No, it's a common name. Lots of
there's tons of Nibblers.
yeah, not lots of Nibblers have lots of aliens are named Nibbler.
Of course.
He was selected by the chat.
This guy.
Okay.
I know this guy. I've seen him before in your channel.
That's something that the chat can also do as a channel member. So they're the only 2 right now. I'm working on my 3rd one. I hope to have a whole bunch of them. So it is Elite Dangerous Horizons Legacy. Yeah, that's what we want. Okay, so I am booting up Horizons for the first time in a while.
Should I still be chilling in the chat or?
Yeah.
Oh no, you're going back to the old game. That's what you're doing.
Yeah, I'm booting up the old game. You're already in the old game. I should still appear at the same station, in the same ship. I believe the old game can run the new ships, so I should appear, no problem. And then we should be able to team up in the way that I'm describing. And if we can't do the exact gameplay that I was just talking about, we'll do a different gameplay. I actually missed. There's a lot in Legacy a lot in Horizons that is like arguably better. This boot up screen is better. It's a better screen. I don't know. It just is. There's some of the lighting weirdly in this version is better. And some of the planets, not all, but some of the planets are a little better.
Oh, interesting. I will see. I've seen your videos, and I think I do notice a difference with the planets. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, good. The Kestrel's here. Okay, private group session. Connect to group session.
Affirmative.
Are you going to have to go back to Horizons? Well, if you plan to show up, Kai, if you wanted to come up and like brush our wings or something, yeah, you're going to have to go to Horizons.
That'd be awesome. So can we just see some random viewers jumping in on this, or is
Yes.
it kind of closed off? We can?
Anybody in the chat can, and that's the reason I do a private chat, because if a ganker comes by and he blows me up just because he's like, oh, there's a guy, blew, right? That's
Yeah.
annoying. That's not fun content. But if a chat member does it, well, at least he knows exactly what he's doing and what he's ruining. Now
Good point.
Kai's
That's a good point.
Kai's not going to shoot at us, but yeah, people do show up in the stream all the time and join us. I have a cool early on, one of my earlier shorts, I have one of our chatters, Vectra, run into me on purpose. So he would, you're in Ontario and you could hit me and my actual chair moves. I just think that
Okay,
kind of
that's
thing
pretty
is
cool.
neat. Yeah. Okay, so we want friends, Johanna, and we want. Still can't. Why can't I invite you to team still? I should be able to invite you to this team. Why can't I, guys? I don't know. We are in the same one. Can you log out and then log back in? So cancel the main menu and then sign back in.
Cancel. Exit.
And then while you're doing that, where is my links highlighter? I don't actually know. Oh, wow. There's all kinds of buttons missing from this version of the game. This doesn't have any of the on foot content.
On foot content.
Yeah, you can walk around on foot as an avatar. That's why you created
That's
them.
what I want to do. That would be so much fun.
Well, you gotta give them another $9 if you want to do that.
How do I do that? Let's see.
How do you do that? You bought this through Steam?
Oh, this guy? Yeah, through Steam.
You go back to Steam and you buy the DLC. It's called Odyssey,
Okay.
and then you install the DLC, which wouldn't take long. If you're serious, you can do it right now, and then you'll have the that kind of content. And yeah, we can meet in a station, we can meet at the bar and walk around, and then if you
Yeah.
wanted to, we could go to a civilian settlement, walk around there, and if we don't like those people, we can make them not people anymore.
Oh, maybe for the next one, because it takes a while for it to download, right?
I don't know. I don't think it would probably be bad. You got decent internet?
Sometimes. Depends. I actually just bought a computer because this laptop
Mhm.
keeps melting, keeps crashing on me just
Right.
because of like the OBS, doing the live streaming at the same time. It was not happy. I actually have like a bowl of ice here.
Oh
that
wow, you're
cools
not
my
playing.
computer down. I'm tech
Um,
savvy like that, as you
Good.
can see.
Good job buying a PC. That is what I recommend. But I do actually recommend keeping your OBS separate from your PC, so you run it through via capture card. And I mention it
Oh,
because if your computer's running all this, it can run just OBS by itself, and it won't overdo it.
You think?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or you can get another computer. Again, the Facebook Marketplace. If you get a gaming computer from like 2017 up, it can run
Yeah.
OBS. It can eat it for lunch. Like I'm using a machine from 2017. It's even a laptop configuration, and it's running at 20% CPU right now.
Wow.
So all of this stuff we're doing is on a dedicated computer because it lets me do things like uninstall and reinstall Elite Dangerous just now. Like we log out, log back in. It doesn't change any settings. It doesn't lose track of what it's capturing or anything like that. So
Mhm.
that's just a pro tip because we're in the vertical live. Oh, we have a meeting today, by the way. We have it at 3 o'clock, so we'll probably end up.
We do. We
yeah.
do.
We'll end up ending this just a skosh early, guys. We'll sign out at 2:50 at the latest,
Yes.
so that we have enough time to go and join that meeting, because that meeting is the collab meeting. That's where me and her met, right? So we want to go do
right.
that
Really
and meet some other
exciting.
other new cool people.
Do you like it so far? The vertical boot camp
I
live?
like the boot camp. I don't like the vertical part. Hopefully they're not watching right now.
Yeah, I've kind of figured you seem to be more of a horizontal, but I do notice that with horizontal, you do get more new viewers as
Yeah.
opposed to doing the horizontal. Have you tried vertical
Yes,
yet?
we're doing it in vertical right now. In fact, the only thing people in vertical can see is you.
Oh, really? Oh my
They
gosh.
see you and they do
Oh,
not see me right now.
vertical. Nice. I wish I could figure out how to share it to my channel too at the same time.
Well,
I think there is a button that says collab or something, but I don't know if it would live stream to my
Right.
channel at the same
well,
time.
the way that I would do this with the technology, the way I've set it up, is I've sent you
Yeah.
this pilot cam. I've sent you me, right? So you could
Yeah.
capture me and you could capture my audio in the same way that I'm doing it in OBS, right? And just
Yeah.
do your stream separate. And then we could just hot link to each other and people could jump back and forth between the two streams. That's the way I would do it. If we were on Twitch, I would say that we could actually push the collab button and do it that way. But I don't think YouTube actually has that properly integrated for live streams. But no, it's not the vertical part. I actually, all of my live stream, all of my shorts are in a great vertical format. And when I make shorts out of this, it's going to be in a vertical format. I don't mind that part. The thing that I don't like is we learned more in that 45-minute membership class than we have in all of vertical.
I agree. What stood out for you?
The part where they just gave me the absolute basic information on how to properly set up my memberships. I didn't have them set up properly. And on Monday's stream, on yesterday's stream, I set it up properly, and then that actually Pavlovian got Gentle Berserker to upgrade his class. Oh, that reminds me.
It made a difference?
Yeah.
Right away?
Yeah, that reminds me, actually. Hold on a second. I have promised to give shout-outs to my main officers. We've got crew members that are enlisted. We have non-commissioned officers, and we have officers. And hold on, I'm not good at this part yet, guys. I know that you are more forgiving than I generally am. Hold on. I got to bring up your info. Nope, wait, that's comments. That's not what I want. I got to bring up who my officers are, and that is the problem.
Subscribers? The members?
Yeah, the members. By current level, by officer. Okay. So yeah, we're going to give a shout out real quick, guys. Thank you, Crispy's Auto. Oh, it was Crispy's, not Gentle Berserker, that did it. Thank you, Crispy's. Thank you, Chazzle. Thank you, Elaine. Thank you, Empress Mole. Thank you, John Malove. And thank you, Staple 165, for being the highest tiered channel member. We really do appreciate your support. Getting that gets you that shout out. And then the second level, if you're a non-commissioned officer, it gives you the ability to wing up with me. So you don't get put on screen, guys. But you do get to wing up with me if you become a channel member. Oh, was this a neutron star? And then if you're a regular member, you get access to the virtual pets. You get access to the emojis, which you guys do not use enough. You get access to Nibbler. It's !Nibbler, not at Nibbler. He's going to try to get my goat. Yeah, he did it only for the recognition. I read off everybody else's name, and he said, oh, wait, hold on, and then added himself on.
Nibbler.
Not Nibbler, Crispy's Auto did that. Nibbler is my goat, and I saw him try to do it, but he hasn't actually done it yet, because he didn't put in the right command. There we go. So I'm charging up a neutron star right now. I'm jumping over to where this, and I'm screwing it up.
That's beautiful.
I'm screwing it up.
Scenery there.
There we go. Now he's done Nibbler properly. And it didn't work.
A cloud.
Oh, I remember now. It's !Get goat. Sorry, man. I gave you the wrong command. I got to add that. If somebody could add to after action report, add Nibbler to the list so I can make that one of the commands that you can use. Anyway, what I'm doing right now in game is I'm flying to where this exciting thing is. It's 8 jumps away. And I'm switching my ship out to this basically a space version of a 747. And then once that's done, we'll try to add you on
Couldn't
again.
leave if I wanted
Oh,
to.
there he is.
I don't have an EV
Sounds
suit.
good.
At least not yet.
So Crispies just tried to get my goat and failed. I believe Crispies has gotten my goat in the past.
Nice try, crew.
Oh.
Nice try, citizen.
I don't know why it's
Okay.
happening twice, but we'll work it out.
Oh, what's happening?
Oh, it's happening twice when he spawns it.
Oh, gotcha. Hey, twice the fun.
Yeah, twice the nibbler. There is a 1 in 50 chance that you can actually get my goat. And what happens is he gets dragged off screen, and then we lose nibbler for the rest of the show.
So interactive. Okay, I'm gonna try streaming too and see if my computer can handle it. So just
Oof,
is that okay?
That works for me.
Yeah, we're good. All
We're
right,
good.
excellent. Hey everybody, if you're joining from my channel, we are playing Elite Dangerous with the world's fastest flyer, Project Simstarr.
Greetings.
Legally, recordly. Okay, let me see if I can show what's going on your screen. So much fun to play around with all this technical stuff of what's happening.
Yeah, I love the way we can break all this down. I'm not ready to do it right
You
now,
just
but
have to get clever with it.
I could have chosen what I sent you in that Discord, so I can actually send you my entire screen. So my entire stream can be sent to you as a camera image.
Oh, that's perfect. That'd be great.
No, I'm not going to do it right now, though. We'll have to do another one of these.
Yeah, another time. We're still just experimenting here.
Yeah. No, actually, the way I would do it, the way I prefer it is to send you, my footage, maybe even with the green screen on, so you could comp it out. Your computer's not going to handle that
Okay.
right now, but and then you can add me to your stream.
That's what I'm thinking. Hold on, let me see.
Oh, Soaring Eagle had the answer. I had you go back to the main menu and flying in again because I couldn't add you to my crew, and I couldn't do that because I'm in the wrong kind of ship.
And the next 2 stars in our route are all scoopable.
Oh,
So-
interesting. It has to be a different ship.
Yeah, when I get to the right kind of ship, I will invite you on, and then you should appear in the co-pilot seats.
14.2%.
Okay, sounds good. Oh, co-pilot.
Yeah.
Do we have to fly the thing together?
You have the ability to control like guns and a couple of other things, but honestly, we're not doing that because it's a 747. It's a passenger liner, right? So
I see. Okay.
you're gonna be a co-pilot. You're gonna be there, but there's not much that you're gonna be able to do. I'm almost out of gas.
Oop.
Hopefully, I won't run out. The next star is scoopable, so got that going for us.
Yeah. So, how big is this game exactly? Like star-wise?
Oh, that's a very good question. You're gonna believe it, but you're not gonna expect it. How many stars do you think are in this game? It's a map of the Milky Way. So how many stars do you think we could visit?
We're now 1 jump from Lou Mans.
3
Before I do.
million.
That is a very good guess. It is a very wrong guess. It is not.
Okay.
It is not 4 billion. It's 400 billion stars.
Oh
I
my
have to
God.
stop and refuel. I'm almost at my destination. I got one more jump to go, but I do have to stop and refuel at the star. So we will take a second and look at the Milky Way. So I'm opening the Milky Way right now on my stream and zooming all the way out. And there's the Milky Way. And in it are 400 billion stars. So we're right here near Earth. That's a relative term. We're like, a couple hundred light years away. This is called the bubble. This is where civilization is. So all the warring factions are all around Earth.
Wow.
And we are
that.
on the eastern spiral of the Milky Way. And that is the massive, supermassive black hole. And this is the farthest anyone has ever been in the game. And what we're going
What?
to do on Saturday, what we're going to do is we're going to start here at Earth. We're going to go all the way up here, over to here, down here, down here, over here, then back up.
Holy
We're
moly.
going to make a 90-degree turn, come back up, and then back down to Earth. So yeah, every single star of those 400 billion is visitable. Some of them might be slightly out of range, like the biggest jump you can make is 500 light years, and one might be 501 light years away. But it's only a matter of time before every single star is visitable, because they'll introduce new ships and stuff. But yeah, we can zoom in anywhere,
Are they
which I've
still
done
building
randomly.
out that game then? Or is it
No.
already built? Just nobody's got there yet.
Before the game was created, they had a game in front of it called Stellar's Forge, and they ran a procedural thing to create the stars. They gave it some parameters, have a chance to have this kind of star and have a chance to have this kind of planet, and it ran the numbers and it calculated all 400 billion of them, and then basically stored it as a database. So the stars do exist; they're baked in. It's permanent. But if it's a star no one's ever been to before in the entire 11 years of this game, then it exists almost potentially. So the game has never generated it. So when you go to a star no one's ever been, it takes a second to generate all those planets and stars, but they are the ones that were created in like 2012, before the game ever came out.
Holy moly.
And yeah, every single one of them is visible.
It makes you think about kind of, I don't know, the universe, how big it is, how small we are, which is a nice feeling.
He says it's a 1-to-1 scale of the Milky Way, which is true. I don't like to be that science pedantic guy, but I'm pretty sure the Milky Way only has 4 billion stars, not 400 billion stars. So it is as expansive as the Milky Way. But
stars.
I've looked it up a couple of times. I'm fairly sure, but it is as big as the Milky Way at the very least. It's a 1-to-1 mapping of the Milky Way. So every star that we know of is in this game and correct to our knowledge at 2011. So if something new has been discovered, it's not in the game, but everything else is.
And so the lore of the game is that this is like the future in the future?
How
far?
It is very the future. What I mean by that is the date that is happening in this game is a real-time date based on the UTC, Universal Time, based in England, which is where the game is developed. So in this game right now, it is 4:38 and 10 seconds on May the 12th, 3312.
Wow.
So that is the oh, you know what? I'm not even on the right solar system. That date was started. It's
How often can you say that?
Well, for me, quite often.
Whoops, took a wrong turn.
Yep, took a wrong turn at the Albuquerque Nebula. But anyway, yeah, there's a set time and there is set lore, and that lore changes as we go. For example, pirates recently attacked the system I'm in right now, and they damaged the stations, and those stations are on fire. And we're going to go in and we're going to rescue some people. We're going to get in, rescue them, and get back out again. That is a temporary setting. And the power that's in charge of it, I think it's Yuri Grom, has made public statements about it. So there are powerful people in the universe that we as players will never see. It's like, you'll see Barack Obama say something and you're never going to like go talk to that guy. So that kind of thing is happening. It's a background simulation that runs for, like, if I buy all of the plutonium at a station, it can run out of plutonium for everybody else. Or it can affect the price of the plutonium in that station because I brought so much of it that it brings the value down. That's the background simulation.
Is this open world then?
Yes.
Like other players are interacting with you,
Yes.
and then there's also like the NPCs running around.
Yes. Even in the instance that we're in, which is a private instance, things we do here affect things that happen everywhere. So again, that plutonium example is something that will happen to everybody. On top of that, there's another thing called power play, and that's the big political powers and their machinations. I've aligned to Nakado Kane, a space socialist, to try to bring a more balanced and fair governance to the galaxy. But I could have also joined the Pirate King, right? Or I could have joined the CEO corporate band that thinks profit above all. And every single one of them has their stations and their colonies, and you can do things to shift the balance of power in those areas. However,
so who did you choose?
Oh, Nakado Kane is her name. She is a space socialist. That's a senator in the Alliance, and she wants better housing conditions for all, that kind of thing.
Oh, that's nice. So you joined the good guys.
Well, it's my power fantasy. And making money in this game is easy. So one of my power fantasies is to avoid being a billionaire by donating money to charity. Literally, I'm about to do that right now.
That's part of the game. You can do that.
Uh-huh.
So
Yeah.
funny. Well, hey, everybody wins, I guess, right?
Yep. Well, the people that
Do
want
you
to
get
keep everybody
space
else,
tax? Is there
uh,
space taxes?
no, that would be difficult for
Okay,
them to.
that's good.
That would be difficult for
Please
them to
do say
run.
that.
However,
Yeah, right.
there are things that can take money over time. So there are rental fees for fleet carriers and things of that nature.
Keeping green lights
You
to
can also make money that way too by owning a colony. Okay, so I have brought my fighter crafts all the way to this station, and I'm landing now. And back up. I always land manually. I don't do the auto lander. Done. Hey, that was a smooth landing. Nice when I've got new people
Yeah.
watching me.
No
Yeah, mole
bumps,
soup.
no
Mole soup. I
bumps.
assume Nakado Kane talks like this.
Whoa. Look at the inside of this place. This is great.
Yeah, it's cool. So I am switching out. This is where my Link's highlighter is. And I'm switching out to it. Okay, and now we're ready to bring you back into play. Where are you now? Are you on the main menu or did you sign in? Yeah, you're on the main menu now. Sign back into the instance.
Okay.
Yes, Jeebs, I did. He's asking if I got my Anaconda off of the Sleek Carrier. I did do that. It is now docked back at Yama Station, so thank you so much for helping me with that. He uses
All right,
Fleet
so I'm
Carrier
going
to carry my
to.
ship for me.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
Sorry,
go
didn't mean to
ahead.
interrupt you.
No, go right ahead.
Okay, sorry. You go social.
Not social. You don't have to do that
Then
anymore. You go back one.
oh,
Go to continue.
continue. Private group session.
Private group session, Simstarr.
Go. Okay, connect to private group session. Here we go. All right, so far my computer is handling things okay. I
Awesome.
mean, we got some people saying this is a hard game to play. I got to agree with them there.
Can you say something in my chat real quick?
Sure.
It doesn't matter what. I'm going to bump you up to a mod, and then you can put a link to your own stream in my channel.
Oh, sure, that'd be great.
And instead of looking you up, there we go. Go click add as moderator. Not timeout, add as moderator. There's a big difference between those two things. Standard moderator, there you go. You've been enlisted.
Excellent.
You now have powers. You can feed Roped if you want.
I can?
If you do exclamation point feed Roped. Yeah. It will probably do it twice because of a glitch, but that's okay. You can have two pets.
Let's see what happens. And if I did the right thing. Simstarr Nibbler. Thanks, Nibbler. Appreciate that.
Well, it should have given you. It's broken, but we're going to, that's why I've got a manual button. That's what it's for. So let's see what kind of pet you got.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, you got Hobie. Awesome.
Who is Hobie?
Hobie is the octopus alien that is actually an actual rare drop. He's one of my favorite ones, and he never shows up. So that's right. That's great. You got a Hobie. They're great.
Oh my gosh, yes. I see him. I see him. Oh, cute. Very cute. That is my spirit animal. Absolutely.
Oh, Taki wants a pet. Co-pilot Arik wants a pet. So hold on, we're gonna feed him too. Here you go, Arik. Let's see what you get. Oh man, I need to give names to these aliens. You got a Clybork.
They don't have names? Well, they gotta have names for sure.
Well, I need to keep using StreamerBot to actually read the file and report what kind of animal it is, and that way it'll be more permanent. But anyway, you should be logged in by now. Yes, you are. There we go. Invite to crew. We are going to mentor player. Perfect. Okay, so in the upper left-hand corner of your chat, there should now be a blue icon.
Okay, sorry, 1 sec. Just doing a little adjustments here on
Oh,
my
that's
side
all
of
good.
things.
Oh yeah, did you put the link in? I didn't check.
I did like an at, but you're right. I should do a link. Okay, there we go. So I think it's fixed on my side. Just gotta get back to the game here.
Guys,
Here
I'm
we
gonna give
go.
us all high marks on doing something so complicated on basically the first try.
I know everybody's still just chilling and being very calm and relaxed about this. So thank you guys for being so patient with us.
Especially since I
Really
do give you
appreciate it.
guys more attention normally. You guys are doing a good job when the babysitter's busy.
Yeah, exactly. I love talking to my channel too, but this one's more of a like just kick back, relax,
Hi,
not as
Gab.
conversational.
We were just talking about that. It's going very well. Oh, Gabby just popped in randomly. She didn't even hear that part of the conversation to let us know we're doing
Hi,
great.
Gabby.
You turn that fan on, please.
Thanks, Gabby.
Oh, you know what? I usually take a breaker route now. Maybe we should do that. Let's get the technical stuff out of the way, and then we'll all step away for a few minutes.
Okay, sounds good.
This could use a refill. I'd rather have you on the crew before we do it. Did you figure out how to join the crew? Oh, right. You're taking care of your technical stuff first.
Think so. Yes. There we go.
Look at chat, boss. Okay, I'm looking at chat. Oh yeah, Soaring Eagle says hi. I'll let her know when she comes back.
Okay, I think I'm in the thing, maybe? Back. Maybe let me exit to the...
Soaring Eagle says hi, Gab.
Hi, Soaring Eagle.
She says hi.
Hello, hello.
Oh yeah. I did fix it. Let me go ahead and do that. I'm gonna drop the tip coin because now it says toss a coin to your Gabby like it should have for the last month. Any tips? Because I set up Stream Elements to give tips. Any tips these guys give in the chat go directly to Gabby. That's my wife, which they adore.
Oh, that's really nice. She deserves it. She's a hardworking lady.
Yeah, Gabby's hardworking. She has to put up with me all the time.
Oh man, it was so nice to meet her. That was like such a special moment.
Oh, speaking of meeting, since we've got a moment, don't forget, you guys, I'm going to be at the Sim Gaming Expo this year, September 18th through the 20th in Chicago. I am an official guest. Come in and see me and talk to me about the stuff. And if you say the secret phrase "Nibbler sent me," I will give you a free Simstarr patch.
Oh my gosh.
I hope to see people in person. You can also challenge me to that push-up competition I mentioned yesterday.
I love the picture.
Oh, I made the wrong person a mod. No, I did not mean to make them a mod. Hold on. I made a random person a mod. Hold on.
Whoops.
Remove as moderator. Oops, and I accidentally deleted. I hope I didn't get you in trouble next ring. Okay, 1 second. That's why the link didn't work earlier. Because I did not give the right person. Where are you? Can you put another message in my box?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Here we go. Let me just copy, paste.
Well, the link won't work because I didn't make you a mod. So just say anything at all, and you'll be the next person to pop up.
Oh, okay.
My fat finger made the wrong person a moderator.
I've been there.
Here we go. Add as moderator. Standard moderator. Oh, that is you, I guess. Oh, okay. I did give you. Oh, no, okay. Now you should be a moderator. You should have special powers, and you should be able to link your own stream. Do you have a be right back screen on your OBS?
I do.
Okay, just making sure.
Delete. Okay, perfect. I am a moderator now. Yes. Woo.
And did I see that? Oh, that's Taki, not Ark. I actually sorry, I said that was Copilot Ark, but it was somebody else.
That's okay.
Okay.
Great power becomes great technical difficulties. Kai Bunny, yes.
You post a link into your system. into the
Okay.
chat, and then I will invite you into the crew. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, and then if you're at your menu on the left-hand side is the chat menu.
Yep.
Do you see? Can you do you know how to get into that? I don't know how to do that with keyboard and mouse
Oh, in the game?
in the game. Yes.
Oh, whoops. Sorry, what are we doing? I
No, it's all
completely-
good. Do you need to do anything else before we talk about that?
No, we're good. We're
Okay,
good.
cool. In the game, in the upper left-hand corner is
Yeah.
your chat window. Do you know how to get
Yes.
into that? I think maybe it's the
Trying. Oh,
one
yes,
key.
I did it. I did it.
Okay.
Number 2 key.
And you should see the invite up there. Do you see that? It's blue.
Yes. So they go over. Oops. How do I go over?
You could probably just use your keyboard and mouse. Probably just click on it, I think. If that doesn't work, yeah, you gotta press the next key. I don't know what that's mapped to.
Let me just spam here for a second.
The E key, Soaring Eagle says. That's almost certainly right. The E key will tab over.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, joining a squadron. Is that it?
It's not a squadron. You should have a different kind of invite
Uh,
for
I got-
telepresence.
no.
No one
Join
ever.
another ship?
Yeah, join another ship.
Okay.
What do you see now?
In the chat, localize selected type message.
You should be on the third panel. That's the one with the two people on it. And there should be.
Yeah.
You have an invite.
I see you. I
and
see you.
It should be blue.
Okay, yes.
I don't know exactly what it says because I never do this part. But you scroll down and you select it, and then you approve it, and then you will appear on my ship once you've approved it.
Okay, I am trying to approve it. I wonder if I'm pressing the wrong button to approve it.
Possibly. Spacebar should be the
And-
button to approve it once it's highlighted. I believe
Okay,
spacebar.
yes. Yes, we did it.
Okay.
We did it.
Now on my screen, what should happen is you should magically appear next to me. There you are.
Okay,
There's your
go.
avatar. I don't know what
Hello.
the free look button is on your machine, but you could actually look to the left. But if you look at my screen, you will see yourself
Yeah.
in the co-pilot seat.
Oh my gosh.
There you
Hi,
are.
guys.
Hi.
Look at me.
Okay, we're
Hello,
all set.
avatar.
We're gonna go together now that our streams are synchronized. We're gonna go together and we're gonna run a fairly exciting mission that is not combat related. It's a search and rescue. But before we do
Okay.
that, we're going to grab a quick break. We've been going for 2 hours almost exactly. So now's a good time for a break.
Wow.
I usually say 2 minutes and 2 seconds and then take as long as I want. So we shall
Perfect. Sounds
be
good to me.
we shall be right back, you guys, and we'll still be able to hear each other, Joanna. So when we're ready, we'll be able to synchronize that over Discord. We'll be right back,
Okay.
guys.
See you later.
Welcome back, Commander Wacko. Initializing pre-flight protocols. 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 Welcome back, Commander Wacko. Initializing pre-flight protocols.
And I am back. Hello, guys. We are time for a banana. I eat the banana on stream because I know some people are into that, and I'm not here to judge. I'm here to provide. I'm here to provide content. So it's banana time, guys. Gotta have that protection. So, for those guys that might be new, because people do jump in and out, I'm with Johanna Dinsdale, who is is it licensed? Because you say qualifying, so. These guys listen to my advice about keeping calm, so you're definitely the most qualified person in this galaxy right now. Oh, you were asking, does this game take place in the future? And I said very much so. This is the only game that I know of that doesn't just take place in the 32nd century. It takes place on a Tuesday. The actual day of the week, yeah, because it lines up to what's happening in real life. But it is currently 5 o'clock on the dot on May 12th, which is a Tuesday, 3312. Time moves forward in this game in a really neat way. Can't hear? They say we can't hear. Muted. Oh, I did mute you. I'm sorry. My bad. How embarrassing.
That's okay.
All right. So,
Can you hear me now?
yes, they can definitely hear you now. And you were
Okay,
explaining
perfect.
about how you're the most qualified psychotherapist in the universe. So I think you should probably repeat that.
Yeah, that's right. At least in this video game, anyways. I'm a qualified psychotherapist, so I am 3 supervision hours away from being like fully registered, which is very exciting. I have my own private practice, so that keeps me busy, and I kind of consider myself a little bit of a YouTube therapist, as it were. So that keeps me busy too.
I like YouTube therapy. I think it's neat. The stuff that you study, I think it's cool when it's shared by a person who understands the information when they're sharing it. So I very much like that kind of thing. Okay.
Exactly. And I find gaming very therapeutic too. Like this is so much fun and it's good for your mental health to just take a little break from reality for a bit, right? As long as it's not affecting your life negatively in any other way. It's healthy for you.
Yeah. So we are at the Dentrell Penal Colony, and it's just the name of the place. There are prisons in this game, but this isn't one of them. It's just what they
There's a lot
decided to
of
call it.
prisons.
Yeah, because you can commit crimes, and if you get caught committing crimes, they send you to jail, and then you fly away from the prison ship. Game mechanic wise, what it does is it makes you like 6 jumps away from where you wanted to be, so it's that's kind of the punishment. But in universe wise, you went to jail and you served your time for
Oh my
whatever
gosh.
violence you committed. But that's not what this is. This is a Coriolis station, which means it rotates to create gravity. And it was built by one of the players. You can do that now. You can bring all the materials into an empty solar system. We talked about how there's 400 billion of those. It has to be connected to another civilized station. So the growth is very small. But you can build one of these
Interesting.
stations in game now, and that's what he decided to call it. And we chose this place because it is right next door to where this distress is happening. And we have used telepresence to bring Johanna in. She is now the co-pilot here in the Lynx Highliner, which is the newest ship in the game. And we are going to set
Fancy.
course. Hold on. There we go. We're going to set course to the solar system nearby. And we are going to rescue some folks from some burning
Setting course
stations.
for Lumans. System is just one
Yeah,
jump
let's just
away.
do that. We are in Horizons right now. If that makes a difference to some of you guys. Horizons as opposed to Odyssey. That is the original base game. There's details about that, but it doesn't matter. We're in the original base game without the Odyssey add-on. It doesn't seem to be impacting this gameplay at all, though. So
Oh, here we go.
Kai says he wants to wing up because he wants to give us tactical support, but I say no. I think we got it. He can be in our universe. He can fly along with us, but he
I
doesn't
don't
have to be in our
know.
way.
I don't know. I feel like we could use all the help we could get, Commander Wacko, personally.
The chances that we actually get attacked by a pirate are kind of low.
Oh, now that you've said that, we're definitely getting attacked by a pirate.
Okay. So we have to fly away from that station. We get out of its gravity well, which we just did.
Okay.
You do have some things you could control. If we were doing a combat mission, you could grab onto certain guns and you could control them. But this ship
nice.
again is a Boeing 747. It's not meant for that kind of thing. But you do have some control. On the far right, you see that you've got system, engine, and weapons. There's one of those dots that is blue, and that's you. So you could assign more power to the shields, or to the weapons, or to the engines if you wanted to.
We have reached
Okay, nice. So it's just kind of a chill helper role. I like that.
Yeah.
Supercapacitors in this system, Commander.
Okay, so
Oh,
we have
I'm feeling pretty
arrived.
toasty.
Yeah, because we're right on top of a star. We're currently scooping fuel from it. I'm deciding which station we want to go to, and we haven't gone to this one much, so we're going to go to the shell port. I usually carry economy cabins, But right now we're using business cabins because the only people that are left after 2 weeks of evacuation are politicians that insist on business class. This is true.
Oh, really? That's
Yeah,
part of the story?
Yeah. Now we actually in the chat we decided that there was a lore reason for that. This universe can be very dastardly, and these politicians can't just go with anybody because that power play. Nikado Kane's pretty cool, but she could still gather you all up and throw you in a black hole, or she could literally sell you into slavery if she wanted to. So they need to make sure that the person that picks them up has a reputation that they can trust, and they need to make sure that the conditions aren't like a pirate might get some economy going, but he's not going to get business going. So that's the reason that the guys that are left are insisting on this. Now that makes sense just because we're making it up, but I think that might actually be what the developers of the game had in mind, because it is weird that they insist on business class.
I think it makes sense to me, yeah.
Yeah, but I wonder if the game makers thought about that, because they probably did. Yeah, so Nibbler is reminding us to click like. Clicking like while the stream is live helps share the stream with other people, helps them discover the project. So it would be nice if you did that. And I've discovered recently it helps in the VOD too. So if you're watching this after the fact and you click like, I would appreciate it. Yesterday, you guys did really well. We got as many likes as I think there were people watching. Sometimes you guys...
That's impressive. That's always nice.
Yeah, sometimes you guys sit back a little bit, but it would be nice to like. Oh, well, thank you so much. 5 gift memberships. Oh, man. That's rad. Let's see who got them.
Who did
Well,
that?
welcome.
That was very nice.
Welcome, Howling Murdoch. Welcome, Lee Luch. Welcome, Z Fanol. Welcome, Philip Whitman. That distracted me so much we missed our station. And that is what the celebration is for.
Intention.
Thank you for all the gift subs. I appreciate it. So does Joanna, but she's not getting the money.
That's okay. I appreciate the support, right?
It's all about the support. That's right. It's all about the vibes.
Exactly. And the fun community.
And we arrive at the station on fire. We're like, yeah, we're all about having a good time. And now the station is burning.
Save the politicians. Yeah, just good times, good vibes. And then all of a sudden, what?
Politicians are on fire. The party continues.
No.
Yeah, he wanted to see who was creeping. That is a good way to find out. One time you guys did do that, and somebody I didn't know watched this channel did pop up, so it was a little eyebrow.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I've done that too. You just find out. It's like, oh, you're subscribed to me? Nice.
Oh, just an old coworker. Okay, that's good to know.
An old coworker, really?
Yeah.
They're probably watching right now.
They're
like, oh no, he noticed.
Okay, so we have come in, and he has told us that we're in an emergency situation. You can see that there's debris we have to avoid, and we have to find our landing pad, which in this case is up at the front. It can sometimes be a little difficult to spot. I don't see it. Is it right below us? Oh, great. And the longer we stay in here, the hotter we get, so we might die right now. Ah, there it is. There it is. Dropping landing gear.
Here we go. Okay, this is nice. I like that I don't have to land anything. I'm just chilling. We're hanging out.
Now, I've got my system set up to do, if I get too hot, it automatically blows the heat sink. So we are safer than most.
Excellent.
Since I'm not inviting you to the wing, are there any politicians that have price in their head? I knew you were going to turn pirate. If I didn't give you what you wanted, you were going to turn pirate. I knew it. Okay.
Pirate sounds pretty fun right now.
I've never actually done any pirating. I've only done pirate hunting.
Can I sabotage you in the middle of this game? Let's find out.
Can you do what?
Sabotage you in the middle of the game.
You can't do anything to me from here, but you could wing up with Kai. This is how that would actually work. You could talk. Yeah. You could send a message to Kai. You could get his friend information. You become friends with him. You could then get telepresence with him, appear on his battleship, take control of his weapons, and start shooting me.
Perfect. Yeah. That's a lot of steps.
It's a lot of steps.
Hang out. I'm very lazy. I'll just stay with you.
That is the reason. That is the reason I'm not throwing you into battle. Is because it is a lot of steps. You're not wrong about that. Okay, cool.
Yeah, so what do we do next?
Well, I've gone to the mission board, and these are the ones that we can choose, and there are quite a few. These guys will pay us $10 million. These guys will only pay us $2 million, but there's only 65 of them. And I'm checking to look to see. This station doesn't. This station isn't as tight about the minimum cabin class as the other ones. So we do have tourists that have that want only economy, that won't take business. But that wasn't the case yesterday. So we're going to go through here and we're going to choose the highest paying. I think you get some of this money too.
Oh, excellent.
We're going to choose the highest paying one.
Okay.
Here we go. 84 tourists, $24 million. Oh, 31 million. Wow, these are way higher. Okay, hold on. We've got choices to make.
Sounds like a decent amount.
Yeah, we're going to pick this one at $31 million or some super rare materials. And we like materials better. Okay, Phil. Okay. And that is it, except we have a couple of empty spots, but not enough to take any other refugees. So we have chosen our guys. Sorry, am I going too fast on that?
No.
Okay.
I'm following.
We're choosing our guys, and now we're going to open the galaxy map. We're going to choose Skeekins is where we're going. It's a place we've never been to before. It is 3 jumps away, and the threat level's kind of high, so there is a chance. Not that pirates will show up, but that another political party will show up and say, hey, if you give me these guys so I can change the vote at the Senate tomorrow, and I'll just take care of them, I'll pay you $60 million.
All right. Would you do it?
No, I would not, because that is not my power fantasy to take advantage of people. It's to help people.
Yeah, you got some integrity. I like that.
Well, I mentioned that I drive gig work during the day. I drive food delivery. I don't name them just because they don't pay me enough to name them. I take a bare minimum of pride in actually doing what I say I'm going to do. So, they pay me to pick up a Whopper at Burger King. Who's going to give us Whopper? That's how that works.
Right, yeah.
So that's the way I like to play it here as well. Okay, so we've flown out of danger. I did run into the wall. I have no shields, so we did take a little bit of a hit. We've got 92% hull integrity now. And now we do the 3 hyperspace jumps. And you remember I said that it checks the database and loads up the planets? That's what's happening during the hyperspace jump.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yes, Kringle's Beatle, like Prepotente, the goat man from Dungeon Crawler Carl. And Dungeon Crawler Carl's new book, A Parade of Horribles, launched today. I have it. Once we finish this YouTube meeting, I'm reading that book. I'm so excited.
Ooh, that sounds nice. Where can we buy it?
Either Audible or directly from Matt Denneman's website. If you do a search for Dungeon Crawler Carl, this is book 8 in a series that he started writing in 2020, and I found every single book to be gripping. They're all excellent.
Are they making it into a movie?
Seth Green has the rights to make it into a TV show, but this is one of those stories that would be difficult to adapt. So we'll see how that goes. I mean, I unlike other development hell, I wouldn't be surprised if they spent a year developing it and then was like, yeah, we're not going to be able to get this to go. We're just going to, we'll pay Matt his fee and we'll move on, is where I think they're going to go.
Yeah, I could see that.
Help you get past the Bedlam Bride. Well, it's difficult to get past the Bedlam Bride because when she looks into your eyes, you go mad or you forget something important. So I don't know if I can help you with that. You probably take a potion for it. No, the Bedlam Bride is book 6, and I really liked it. I thought it was good. If you're having trouble with it, though. Okay.
I'm curious, though, what you thought about Project Hail Mary. Did you see that one?
I've not seen the movie, but I have read the book twice. It's an excellent story. That is another good one. The Martian as well. Artemis is okay, but The Martian and Project Hail Mary are like required reading in the future. Like there's not going to be a high school that doesn't have you read both of those books, pretty much.
I need to read it. I've only seen the movie, but I'm like obsessed with the movie. It was so cute.
Yeah, the movie is I'm sure excellent because it was made by the same people that made the Martian movie, and that was also excellent. I can tell you based on the Martian, that as hard as Mark Watney's struggles were in that book, in that movie, he got it 3 times easier. Oh, interdiction. Somebody's trying to pull us out. They're trying to steal our guys. We're too close to the sun. Oh no. Oh, exciting things are happening. Okay, so we popped into the gravity well of the sun because we were scooping a little bit of fuel when that guy pulled us. So now we have to run. If you could figure out how to switch your energy to engines, that would be helpful right now.
Okay. Any idea?
I push.
Any idea how to do that?
Yeah, I don't know how to do that on a keyboard. I push up on my controller.
I'm just hitting buttons, but it seems to be doing something. Boost failed. Okay, that's the boost.
No, that's me. I'm spamming the boost button as we wait for the cooldown to occur, and the excitement hasn't ended yet. Once the cooldown occurs, we're still directly above a star. So I'm hitting the button so we can jump away.
It won't even let me go to energy. I go to systems.
That's fine. Put it in systems because energy is already maxed out. But definitely put it in systems because that'll help us repair better. It's the arrow keys. Shields? Man, we ain't got room for shields. We got to carry more politicians. Okay, and now we're hitting Super Cruise Overdrive because we are running from that pirate. He has the chance to try again. All right, I got to open the local map. And I've got to... Oh, good. It's in a station instead of on a planet. It's at Russell Dock. Oh, he's trying again. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Whoa, is this like a traction beam or something?
Yeah, he's trying to pull me out of hyperspace.
Oh,
and now that I'm not over a star, I have a good chance. This guy's good, so it's probably Kai deciding that he wants attention. Because we haven't been giving him enough attention in the chat today.
Are you serious? Kai, is this you?
It might be him because
Bunny? You wouldn't do that.
Players are... I have not won against a player yet.
What?
So
you're fast, but you can't.
Yeah, I win against.
Very well.
No. When I play that little mini game I just played, where I had to do the interdiction, I usually win against NPCs, but I've never won against a pilot.
Oh boy.
Okay, we're waiting for the same thing. We got to get the FS cooldown to happen.
Okay.
And we're running from him. And... Okay, there we go. Let me see. Are you in this sector of space with me? Yep.
Is he?
Yeah.
It's Kai?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Kai, get out of here. See, if it was just some random, they'd probably leave us alone eventually.
Yeah, he'll probably pull us out one more time. Let's see if we can beat him to the stock. We might be able to.
Yeah, let's go. See, this is dangerous. Like, if this was a real life situation, like, we would be kind of screwed because people know our exact location and how we have a bunch of people in our ship.
He is fully armed with the best weapons and the best shields, and we have no weapons and no shields.
In this universe, nobody live stream in this universe.
If we were in open and that was just a random dude, chances were high that he would have just blown us out of the sky and not thought twice about it. Kai is showing us mercy right now. Except for the penalties I'll put on him.
Commander Bunny, where are you going? Come back. We're having fun.
No, he'll probably wait till I get just about there and then do it again. Because since he's a player, he knows the rules. And he can watch the live stream.
There you go. He's gone mighty quiet in the chat. That's what makes me think it's probably him.
Yeah, he says he's proved his point. But he actually, you did play that just right, Kai, because chances are the NPC is not going to catch up with us. That's what they would have done. The pirate NPC would have pulled us out and tried to destroy us. In fact, we have an email about that. Yeah, no. Yeah, they can send us messages, the NPCs can.
Perfect.
All right, so we are 25 light seconds away, and we need to get to within, I think it's 1 million miles, which I call mega monkeys because it just says MM on it.
Our star, what did you call them? Star seconds?
Light seconds. That's a
think
real thing. That's a real thing. It's how far light can travel in a
Oh.
second.
Oh,
So
okay, that
light
makes
years,
sense.
light seconds, light minutes. Light seconds make a difference when you are actually doing solar system navigation, because even with traditional equipment, when we're going to Mars, for example, we're controlling probes and stuff. There's a delay
Oh,
because
yeah.
of the travel, the speed of light limitation. So you have to actually measure how many light seconds away something is. The moon is, I want to say 7 or 8 light seconds away. So there's an 8-second delay when you talk to somebody on the moon.
Yeah, were you watching the astronauts, like the
Yeah.
Artemis 2?
We were doing the
I
stream.
love
I actually,
that so much.
I popped up the stream right where you were. To be honest,
Really?
I wasn't too jazzed about this one because it was a bit of a, it's a bit of a grift, like most things are. But I've changed my mind on it since then. Hank Green has got me excited about it. The point being, I didn't plan to do anything until the chat kind of insisted, and we just kind of had it running.
Yeah.
The next time we'll make a big deal of it. We'll do the stream and we'll watch the launch together. I mean,
didn't
we
even think
did, but
about
I didn't.
streaming it. That's a really
Yeah.
fun idea.
We did do that, but I didn't do it with much energy.
I was so worried when they're coming back from space. I was stressed out.
Gabby was too, but I wasn't in a positive way. When I say we've done this
Yeah.
before, I mean like, hey, look, we're landing. That means something in Elite Dangerous. It's a kind of a salute. But yeah, I knew since from all the Apollo landings, I knew where the dead zones were and the difficulties, and we basically solved that.
Yeah, you knew they were going to be okay.
Yeah, in an Apollo style capsule, yes. All right, we have landed. We have repaired our damage, and we have refueled our ship. Attention passengers, this is your captain speaking. We have arrived. Some of you may still be smoldering because you are on fire. Please take any fire with you as you head out, and thank you for flying Simstarr Airlines. Okay.
Bumpy ride, 2 out of 10 stars.
Oh, it turns out I cannot grab the relatively rare materials because I've maxed out. I'll have to do something
Too
about
heavy?
that. No, I've
You
just
better not kick me out.
I have so many of them that I can't take anymore. But you know what I can take? The $31 million, which I have just done.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
I do believe you get some of that money.
Oh yeah, I'll take a piece.
Yeah. I'm not sure.
I was really helpful. I was really helpful.
Oh yeah, you were. You kept us calm. You're like Counselor Troy, which, by the way, you did not know on the stream. Oh my goodness, you really should watch just a little bit of Star Trek.
Yeah, I should.
Oh,
I need to get back into that.
Gabby says it's Sim time. That camera right there. Gabby wants to show off the kitty. Hi, Simmer. This is my kitty, Sim. She's named after the Simstarr, actually. Mixie is named Mixie because of mixed reality, and Simmer is named simulated reality. Her full name is Samantha.
That's beautiful. That's a beautiful name. Oh, there she is. Okay, now I can see her.
Yeah, now you see a kitty. Hi, kitty.
Oh,
there are some kitty emotes.
Oh my gosh. Fluffy baby.
Gentle Berserker knew the stats. The moon is only 1.21 to 1.35 light seconds away, so the delay is negligible.
What a sweetheart.
Don't I need to share the mission first? Oh, man. These guys love to tell me stuff after it's too late to do something about it. But that's okay. I probably have to share the mission with you to share that money.
Does the cat ever sit on your lap while you're driving around?
I wish she kind of wants to, but the Simstarr is a little bit dangerous. There are places she could climb into underneath that have exposed 240 volts. That's designed to be that way, and it has large gears. So unfortunately, she has to wait. And I want her to sit. Hold on, let me bring up this camera. I want her to sit right here, right? She could do this and put the little her tail right here, but no. And then Mixie, who is my actual like closest pal, she don't want anything to do with it. She won't get anywhere near this thing.
Oh, well, it's good that they're not scared of it or anything. They're just comfortable, chilling.
Yeah, they're just chilling.
Oh, okay, somebody in my chat is arguing, saying that you got the moon light wrong.
Yes, that's Gentle Berserker corrected me. He says it's 1.25 to 1.35 light seconds. I think he's right about that. Oh my gosh,
somebody on my channel too also noted that.
Yeah.
I guess everybody knows a lot about the moonlight.
Yeah. Well, I had said 8 light seconds, and I got that because I know that we're 8 light minutes from the sun, So if the sun exploded, we
Right.
would not know about it for 8 minutes.
8 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, here's to that not happening for another billion years. Fingers crossed.
Hey, Kai, be nice. That's crude. We're not doing crude. All right, so we are going. We're going back. We're going to do that same mission again, because I'm going to share it with you so you can make that money. And then once we've done that, that will probably take 20 minutes, and I think that's a good wrap-up point.
All right. Sounds
Usually,
good.
yeah, usually we go till 3. But oh, I forgot to launch. Hold on. What is going on?
Oh, what's happening?
I don't know. Oh, I should have mentioned earlier, I meant to, that telepresence can sometimes lead to a little bit of an issue. It's not perfect. It's good, but not great.
Okay, no worries.
So that just means that you might get disconnected and have to reconnect. Every single time we go into hyperspace, it might do that.
Okay, we'll see what happens.
Okay. Oh, I hit the side of the wall again. So now we have less hull integrity than we did before.
Whoops. I'll just pretend I didn't hear that. I wouldn't have noticed anyway.
Because of the complexity of this game, it is difficult for us to set this up in late notice. But another thing we could do together is that you could get this ship. Let me walk. I almost sent this email. I wrote this out on what we could do if things like work really, really well. Like, what is the 4th thing we could attempt to do? And I realized it was too damn complicated. I deleted it. But I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell it to you now.
Sure.
The Lynx highlighter is the ship I'm flying right now. It costs like 60 million credits, but because of behind the scenes real life things, they have offered it completely for free on their store. So normally it would cost like $12 to buy this ship when it's new. Once it's 6 months old, it becomes free to everybody, right? You could just buy it with in-game money, and you just saw how we earn in-game money.
Okay, nice. So you can either like use it in game or pay for real life.
Right. You can get it early access by buying it in real life, or you can wait for it to become available and buy it with in-game money. Okay. So it's in early release right now, but they decided to make it $0. $0 dues. No maple syrup need to be applied, so it's 0. So you could go to the Frontier Development Store. You could buy it with real world money of $0 and immediately get the newest ship in the game right now. That's the thing you could do. And then you would be flying the ship.
Real quick. I got booted out. Booted out.
That's not unexpected. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna make the 3 jumps back, and then I'm gonna invite you.
Okay, sounds good.
I expected you to get booted because when it had trouble launching me, I expected it to boot you out. That's a common problem with this kind of telepresence.
I think I will get the ship afterwards, but like I'm so bad at like following directions on like the stores and everything.
It's all complicated.
But 20 minutes, let's just focus on this, and then I will look for the ship so I don't bore everybody with my mission.
You could buy the ship, and then you would have the Lynx Highlander immediately, right? Then what you could do is you could launch it, and I could join your ship as co-pilot. And then when you flew the ship around, I would move around in real life.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
And
that's a pretty fun idea.
And then you saw as we went into the station, it was difficult, but not much more difficult than the obstacles you just did, right?
Right.
So even though it would be considered complex content, you could handle it. You could fly in there and land and make it work. So you would be flying in and landing your ship while I'm going along for the ride, and I'm just moving around, and I can control one thing. I could set where the energy goes.
I love that. Oh my gosh.
So I am not
really challenging me, but that's good, right?
Yeah, I'm not suggesting we actually do that. Yeah, I'm not suggesting we do any of that today. I just thought it would be a funny story to tell. Because if you got to do all that explanation just to get it right, so
exactly. Like it takes a little bit of time to connect and understand these things. Honestly, my brain is kind of reeling with all of this, but it's really fun. Like I'm enjoying it. My viewers are enjoying it too. They're saying hello.
Hello.
Dylan, Jasper, David, welcome, welcome. I'm feeling good. I'm a little sick, as you can hear from my voice, but we're having a lot of fun on
Yeah.
here. It's a good distraction from being sick.
Yeah, these streams are murder on the voice. That's why I'm
I
always
know,
drinking
after a
tea.
while. Me too.
When
You
I
gotta
run
have
out
that
of tea, I run out of tea usually about now. When I do, my voice starts getting real bad. Okay. So I
Mm-hmm.
am back in the proper solar system. I'm going to choose a different station to go to. Yeah, let's choose this one. No, yeah, because I know
Is
that
there a way
one's
to get back
different.
into the ship or
Yeah,
not?
absolutely. I'm gonna add you. I'm just
Okay.
describing what I'm doing out loud so that you have the right idea of what's happening. And now I've
Okay.
invited you to crew, and you have to do that process where you go into the chat on the upper left hand corner, and you accept it, and then you'll appear on my ship.
Okay. Do see if I remember this. Do you like escape rooms? Have you ever tried that?
I like the idea of escape rooms, but I've never gone. No one's ever wanted to go with me.
Oh, you gotta try it. It's awesome.
I've actually whoops, I'm trying to fix my hyperspace lever. I've actually designed an escape room puzzle that went into production. I didn't even know it.
No
I
way.
I designed it just for fun, and I sent it over to them, and they just went, oh yeah, we've been using that for the last couple of months. So I have that
What?
under my
What
belt.
was it? I am so
Um,
curious.
it was I built a system that showed 6 different security cameras, and when you clicked on each one, it brought them up full screen. And when you clicked on a button, it brought it up as infrared, thermal, or regular. So it had night vision or thermal vision or regular vision, and each
So
one was
cool.
an individual video. So those guys were video producers of their own, so they knew how to do that. They just didn't know how to write the program. Did you? I Where did you go? Oh, you're in open play now. You need to go back to the main menu.
Oops. Okay.
And then choose my instance again.
Uh, da,
Um,
da, da, da.
so I don't know what videos they actually used, but you could make a looping video that was however you wanted it to be, and like what the example that I sent them, there was a handprint on a bucket. Uh, so if you filmed it for real, you could just have that bucket there with the handprint, and they would know they had to go to the bucket by booting up the menu and then looking at the clues to get a password or something, that kind of thing.
I love that. I love the way your brain works. It's
I don't.
very creative from a technical perspective, and I find that not a lot of people have that talent.
Oh, thank you. I do like to do things just to say I did them. I got a
Yeah,
lot
you
of
do
stuff
it
like
well. Like,
that.
look at this chair.
Yeah. Oh, I've always wanted this chair, man. My first attempt at building this chair, I was 8 years old. I tried to recreate Back to the Future the ride.
That's what you were doing? Oh my gosh.
I built it out of cardboard.
Out of cardboard. Aw. You gotta start somewhere, right?
Okay, so you are back. I've
Um,
invited you to crew. So now you have a new invite to select.
Okay.
I wish I could
Yeah.
I wish I could walk you through that part, but I've actually never done that.
Nope, we're good. I think I got. Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, so as the chat was saying, Elite has such a learning curve. Learning is the point of the game. That's why we do what we do. Is
Yeah,
simply
I see
learning. Learning is the gameplay. So there's never an end to it. There's always something new you have to figure out. And it is easy to learn and difficult to master. I'd say that's true. Oh, and we're getting interdicted.
Did you? What? What does that mean?
Kai is
Oh.
messing with us again.
Oh no.
He's trying to get my goat, is what he's trying to do. So while I
Right.
fail to do this, Nibbler, give me a status report. Is he going to get you today?
Awkward. Perhaps you should try something more achievable.
Hey, I think we're going to
Nibbler.
win this one. Well, he's taken, he took pity on us, or that was an NPC. I thought I muted this already.
Oh.
Hold on. Mute. I have to mute the local chat because there's a lot of players in here.
I was gonna say the chat. Maybe it's frozen on my side of your things.
I'm not sure.
Let's see if I can fix it.
Kidding me? Awkward.
Oh yeah, it
Perhaps
was
you should
frozen.
try something more achievable.
Does a berserker try to get my goat? Not gonna happen. I don't have a proper thing when they do get my goat. I need to set up an animation jail cell or something. I haven't
Yeah,
programmed that in yet.
100%. That would be great. Just bars on the screen,
Mhm.
ginormous bars on the screen.
Nibbler is the character that talks in the chat. So when you do something that you're not supposed to do, Nibbler's the one that tells you. So if they get what I ended up doing when they did get my goat last stream was that I just turned off all those restrictions so anybody could get a rope egg and anybody could use all the chat commands that are usually locked behind network clips.
Oh, did it get very chaotic?
It did. No, it was okay. It's not too bad because there's cooldowns. Yeah, you should be able to get my goat. Hold on, I'll just do
You
it manually
try.
for you. Well, it's because you're a moderator. It's just not working right now. I broke it.
Your
There you go.
efforts are amusing.
He thinks your efforts are
Thank
amusing.
you.
Thank you, Nibbler.
Thank you for getting the goat for me.
Yeah, there's an issue where if you're a mod, it'll tell you can't do it and also do it because it checks to see if you're a member as well. And I thought I had fixed it, and what I ended up doing was removing the ability to do it at all. But I didn't know that. I did that yesterday, so I'll fix it tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, there we
Whoa.
go. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, the way that it like jumps forward, that always like gives me a little jump scare.
Okay, so we are requesting another dock.
This station is in a state of emergency. Approach at your own risk. I repeat, approach at your own risk.
We're approaching on our own risk, Sarah and Emma.
Watch out for any stray
Here
debris
we
when you get
go.
inside the station, Commander.
Located at 9 o'clock at the front when entering the slot with green lights to your right.
Just pressing buttons to see what happens.
Yeah, I feel you, Obed. He's saying that he likes to play Elite in VR, and this is one of the best VR games ever made. I just want you to picture that I'm kind of in a VR headset. If you picture it, a VR headset has head tracking, right? Well, think of this as a VR headset that has whole body tracking.
Whole body tracking?
Yeah, my whole body is tracked in this. And that's why I don't need VR, because I'm getting the same amount of immersion. The VR guys,
I'm surprised you don't have it.
The VR guys tend not to believe me, but people that don't play VR don't believe them. It's kind of like that. All right, we are refueling, we are repairing. We've got a couple of tasks to do. Do you have an option on your screen for starport services?
Don't stay here any longer than you have to.
I don't know if you do or not. Okay. I was going to sign you up for the community goal so that you could, this would definitely qualify for you, but you'd have to do that back at your other station. It's not really worth it. Not with the time we have left.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
I should have thought of having you do that early on, but oh well. Okay, group transportation.
What is the lore of... Sorry, what's the Ryman Enterprise?
That is just the name of the station. It was built by probably a guy named Ryman. That's it. That's all there is.
That follows.
These guys will pay us $40 million. That is unusual to transport them. And we can't add anybody else, unfortunately. Let's see if there's any person transportation. There's not. Okay. Why are they still talking? Didn't I mute this already? I cannot share this with you, but I still think you get credit since you're a co-pilot. But this is the game loop, and you can see why there could be a version of this where we didn't just do all this other crazy stuff. There's a version of this where you take a ship just like this and you land, and you gather the people up. We're just not going to do that today. Maybe next time.
Yeah, right. Somebody from my chat is saying this game is so involved that certain objects in the game, if you record their sound, you can run it through Audacity and see words/pictures in the game spectrogram as clues.
Yes, that is a thing. That is not the kind of puzzle I'm into, but it is a thing you can do, and it will turn sounds into shapes and give you clues about different things. For example, there's an aggressive alien species called the Thargoids that we went to full-on war with for 3.5 years. They finally attacked Earth. Oh, we're gonna hit something. Oh, we missed it. All right. they finally attacked Earth, and I was part of the defense of Seoul. That happened right when I got Project Simstarr online. The stream was barely functional. The Simstarr was barely functional. The computers were strapped to the outside of the machine, that kind of thing. But we got it up and
Yeah.
running, and we defeated that Thargoid. Now, when they got defeated, what they ended up doing was sending us a message like that. And the message was really kind of interesting. Let me see if I can bring it up for you.
You're beyond the
What if I just type in
emergency
Thargoid
Thanks
message?
for your help, Commander.
See what happens.
Message.
Sorry, I'm distracted. I'm watching your chair and I'm just blown away every time I look at that thing.
Well, me too, honestly. I really like it too.
This star and subsequent 3 stars are all scoopable.
No, I'm surprised it didn't pop up immediately. But here is a spectrogram, so we'll take a look at it. It's not the one I was talking about, but anyway, when they sent the message, it had a nebulous. It wasn't clear what they were trying to say, and that was the cool part. So yeah, here is the message if you want to see it. It's a sound that you get in the game, and then when you run through a spectrograph, you get this. Which, if it means something, it don't mean jack to me. I don't know what it means. It's probably, actually glancing at it, it's probably sending you to a specific station,
Oh, I see
a
it.
specific planet.
Okay.
Yeah, it's saying to go to a.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's really neat.
yeah. So they do stuff like that. The Voyager
Like
probes,
puzzles. I hear you. Okay, cool.
the real life Voyager probes that were launched at the same time that I was born. One was launched in August, one was launched in September. I was born in October. I consider these my siblings. The Voyager probes are actually in this game. You have to fly to them at that light speed, and it takes like an hour to get there. And then you can pick up the same signals that they actually broadcast.
We have 3 jumps left to go.
That's incredible. Just the detail of this game is crazy.
They update it every week, so it's actually as far away as it's supposed to be. It's really neat.
Do you think they'll ever make these kind of spaceships one day?
I want to believe the light speed barrier is almost impossible to get past.
Yeah.
But I kind
hard.
of believe that there's a higher plane you can get to. You know, like the sci-fi trope. You know, we go through that witch space tunnel. You pop up and then you pop out and you're somewhere else. I think it's theoretically possible. So maybe one day. But at the moment, my faith in humanity is pretty low, and I don't mean to say that in the tropey way. I mean to say, will we get off this planet permanently? I've got serious doubts at this point. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's
a
like
lot of pieces of the puzzle to put together before that happens, right?
Yeah.
every time to make that happen.
Every time we do cool stuff, there's some jerk that wants to turn it into cool things for them, and they would rather the entire world burn than give up something. So
right, AI, anybody?
Yeah. Well, I'm thinking more like universal healthcare is an obvious solution to a problem. We could all elevate. Every single person could do better if we all pitched in a minimal amount. Everyone could get the best healthcare available, and you can see that there's a lot of people that hate that.
You don't have to tell me. It's great. Yeah.
Oh right, I forgot.
Awesome.
Yeah. It's a foreign concept to you that you're afraid to go to the doctor, right? Like, why would you be?
It's heartbreaking to think about that.
But I'm not even talking about. I'm using that as an example that there's somebody out there, even if you're not for universal healthcare. One, you're wrong, but there's somebody at the top that knows it's wrong and is doing it so they feel better about themselves, and it's always going to be a thing. So will we ever conquer another solar system? It's not looking very likely.
We're now 1 jump from Congo.
The Expanse is as close as you can get with the technology we have, though.
System scan.
Yeah, I do have faith in humanity. I see a lot of good in it, but yeah, a lot of bad in it as well.
Oh, there's a lot of good,
Good
yes,
will
but
always prevail. I do believe that.
yeah, but will they prevail enough to get ourselves working well
Off
enough
planet
to get us off
seen.
planet
To be
permanent? Yeah, I don't know, man. Well,
I
I
like
mean,
to think so.
well, I
Doctor
think
Who always makes me feel like they are always like, oh, humans are so crazy, but they always get there in the end.
oh, humans are great, yeah. But can we get enough people together to make it work? I got my doubts at this point, because every time we'll get close, it'll fall apart. Is the way I think it's probably going to be.
Yeah, we love crabs in the bucket mentality sometimes, don't we?
Yeah, pull the really shows down and stuff. But that's that's a bummer. But I'm also I enjoy reality. I believe that in order to create a simulation that's truly immersive, you have to have a really good grasp of what reality is to build your thing on top of it. So I also like when things are true. And it's just true that we might not be able to ever make it as a multi-solar system species. And if that's true, well, that's just true. I also can't fly without an engine, right? So we can take that information and we can use it to our benefit, and we can decide what we can do with the time and the money and the goodwill and the good people that we have. So
Yeah,
I do think there's
I don't think it's going to be in our time. That's for sure.
Yeah.
That's not happening.
I think humanity has a bright future. I just don't think it involves the stars at this point. So it's too difficult, is what I think it is. Unless we actually find out aliens are real, that'll change everything.
Would you go to Mars if you were offered it?
I would.
You would?
Oh,
Wow.
absolutely. Yeah.
9-month journey, I think, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, long
Yeah, I'd go.
journey.
I'd go. I totally
One-way
go.
ticket? Really?
I-
Even if it was a one-way ticket?
Yeah, I totally go.
Wow.
I understand
Great.
that I am not fit to go to Mars, though. I'm not a good candidate to be an astronaut for a lot of reasons. But because I bounce around as much as I do, there's no way. There's no way I would qualify to be a representative of humanity. But I would go, given the chance. Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, you can apply. I think they had the applications
Yeah.
open.
I just don't think I'm a good candidate. That's all.
Yeah, I don't think I would go. I like Earth. We got our issues, but it's home for
Well,
me.
I always like to see cool new things, and if you told me I could go see Mars, I'd go. This is how that would be.
It would be quite an adventure. You would be like making history at that point, right? Like
Yeah.
your name would go down in history.
That is true, but I just want to see. I want to touch the Martian soil. I think that'd be cool.
That would be pretty neat. If I could come back, I would do it. Probably. If I didn't chicken out last minute. Baby Blue, you come in peace? Welcome.
Attention, people on Earth.
Oh, they're saying my mic's bad quality? Really? No, I think it's just my voice, guys. I have
Yeah.
a sick voice. It's scratchy.
We've been talking for a minute.
Yeah.
Okay, and we are almost done, you guys. I want to thank you all for joining me today. I want to thank Johanna for doing so. Because, like you said, you can tell that my art interests are technological based. So I do not like it when a tech-based problem does not get solved by me. And I'm going to call this one a complete success. This plan, this ability to bring you on, no notes.
Hey, we
actually.
did it.
Yeah, we did it. It
Yeah.
works great.
Barely any glitches. Like,
Yeah.
it took a minute, but we figured it out.
Yeah, it did not take long. So that's the only note, to make sure that we signed into Discord like the day before. And that's it.
Yeah, genuinely. Well, let's do it again. It was so much fun. I love your community. They're super friendly.
Yeah.
Chazzle, Soaring Eagle, you guys are awesome. Commander Bunny. Jekyll Morden, amazing name.
Yeah, as these guys are
Guys,
saying,
if you don't mind me calling that, I'm just teasing you. I hope that's okay.
yeah, these guys are. They feel
sorry,
a lot.
go ahead.
These guys feel a lot more likely that we'll reach the stars. So I'm glad that other people are feeling that way.
Yeah, you gotta have some cautious optimism, I think.
Okay, so we have dropped off all those passengers. We have made our $40 million.
Yes.
I am going to make it easy. I'm going to take you and kick you from the crew, and that's going to bounce you back. Just kick them.
All right.
That way we
sounds
don't have to
good.
figure out where the button is. Now, there's something I want you to look up before you go. It's going to send you back to the
Sure,
main
what's up?
menu.
Yep.
Go ahead and choose, just choose solo.
Okay. Oops. Hold on. It says don't reject the rewards, accept them.
Yes, accept the rewards. That's what I wanted to find out.
Okay. I've accepted them.
I want to see how much
Now
money
let's
you just
exit.
made.
Honestly, it says 0, so I don't think I made anything.
You might have.
We'll see. Maybe it'll update my wallet.
Soaring Eagle is just
My
happy to be
space
noticed
wallet?
by you.
Oh, that's sweet.
Oh, you know, you guys never say anything when I say your names. I say your names in every single chat. I always acknowledge you guys, and I never hear, yes, Senpai noticed me.
I'm Senpai. That's why. You're not Senpai.
When my hair
I
was...
guess I'll shout out my channel too. Baby Blue, Jasper Lit, Jason, Baby Blue, thank you everybody for joining as well.
Um,
And of
I
course, Project Simstarr, go subscribe to him.
oh, she said my name.
Senpai Jorb said your name in a scratchy voice.
I did not share the quest because it was not shareable. I still want to know. It'll only take a second. When you're back at the main menu, sign in as solo.
Okay, let's see here. It's just loading. Continue. Solo.
And then once you're back in your ship, you can look at the panel on the right, which I think is let's figure out which button that is.
Okay, I am here.
Is it 4? Okay, press the number 4 on your keyboard,
Okay.
and that brings up your info. It says now Commander Psycho, right? No, it says Commander Johanna, right? And then down below it says
yeah.
yeah. Below it says balance.
Yeah.
And what is your balance?
Oh, I got 1,000.
That's it? Okay. So this did
That's
nothing
it.
for you in game.
That's okay. That's all right. It said I'm harmless, aimless, penniless, and helpless.
Yeah, perfect.
Those are my main things.
That's how you start out. So
okay.
yeah, you're
That's
all
okay.
set. The only other thing in game wise I'm going to say is that you probably should go to the Frontier store and figure out how to buy that links for $0 because it won't be available
Okay.
forever. And you know, even if it takes us 6 months to get around to doing this again, you'll have a ship that I can join without having to do anything, spend any money. I will just appear and then you'll control the Simstarr. So I recommend doing that. But that's it. Thank you again for joining me. I'm not leaving yet. I'm going to at least fly back to Acres Hub. I'm going to do a little bit of a cool down flying the ship. But we'll wrap this up a little early ourselves. We'll wrap up probably about 2:30. But yeah, thanks for joining me. It's a lot of fun.
Enjoy your flight. Yeah, this was so much fun. Thanks for having me, and we'll do it again soon.
07
care,
Commander. 07 and bye.
Yes, Commander out and multi goodbyes.
Okay. So I think I'll go ahead and I'll sign out of that Discord. There we go. And then I'll push this button. Hey, look at that. And we're back to where we should be. Sorry, like we were just talking about, I'm really happy when things work on a technical level. So my ability to talk to her, sign back out, and switch back is important to me. So yes, this is the only thing I need to change. It's right here. Go to sources, turn this off, and then this on. There's the game. Okay. Bam. So if in short notice, I don't like to do things in short notice, but if somebody short notice does decide to join the stream and does want to appear on screen, as long as they're on Discord, I can do it. Just click, and we're good to go. I'm really happy about that. And I'm really happy about today's stream. I feel like I should be signing off, but I'm not quite ready to because it is a little bit early for me. Me and Johanna both have a meeting with YouTube today that I don't want to miss. So I am going to end it early, but let's go in and let's fly back to where our Caspian Explorer is, which is going to be right here. Here we go. There we go. We'll fly back to our Caspian Explorer, switch that out, and then we will go back to Acres Hub. So that's going to be, how many jumps did she just say? That's going to be 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 jumps, and then we'll end the stream there. Yeah, that wasn't a mission that was really that shareable. But yeah, if she decides to come back and play more Elite Dangerous at some point in the future, she'll have the links highlighter, and I'll join her. So I'll do a mission, and then she'll do a mission. That's if I can get out of here without dying. Glad I didn't do that many bumps. She was here. There we go. Oh yeah, let me turn this off as well. There we go. 12 jumps is brutal. Oh man, you ain't got nothing. You don't know nothing yet. It's only 4 jumps to our
Frameshift drive.
it's only 4 jumps to our destination to pick up our Caspian, and I already know it's 8 jumps from the Caspian back to Acres. That's why I say 12. But don't forget, guys, we are going this Saturday. We're going to do an endurance stream. It's going to be just me. Maybe I'll bring on some guests now that I have this technology. It's going to be just me as the plan, though.
This star
And
has subsequent 3 stars
where
on
did
your
I
stick.
post it? I think I posted it in the weeds. Hold that down so I don't run into the damn
We are
thing.
now 3
Here it
jumps
is. I had
from
general
Southwest to
minimize.
AF-A-C11.
Elite dangerous. Scroll up a little bit. Here we go. So this is the map of all 15 waypoints. So it's going to be over 500 jumps. It's going to be 200,000 light years. We're going to start at Sol, and we're going to go up, over, hit up Sagittarius A, and then head back down. This upcoming Saturday at 11. That reminds me, actually. I made a little advertisement for it based on what we did yesterday. I made a little advertisement. It's only a minute long, but when we're finished today, I'm going to share it to that. So you guys today will go and watch that 1-minute video if you don't mind. If I can manage it, it's good practice to try. You're hitting much needed surf therapy. Oh man, don't forget I did manage to go to the gym last night. Hit up that elliptical. I hated every moment of it, but at least I'm making progress.
3,
Jump initiated. Heading to
Okay, yeah. So Gentle Berserker is going to go into the black to follow me in my marathon. So if any of you guys have a ship in his fleet carrier, now's the time to get it out. I anticipated such a thing. That's why I pulled it. I pulled the Anaconda like on Sunday night. I booted up the game on my editing computer and I just mailed everything to that one place.
Frameshift drive.
So I'm good, but if you guys have been traveling with Gentle Berserker, you'll want to move your carrier out. The Deep Black, he's going into the galaxy to follow me along with my travels.
3,
The Caspian Explorer can do this all in 11 hours. It would for him to make the same trip, it would take him weeks because there's a large cooldown between each jump.
the star coming up is scoopable, as is the
How is PvP in the game? Is there a lot of people doing that? PvP is good. There are people doing it. Are there a lot of people? I wouldn't know. I'm not a fan of PvP. But you can join the you can join open, and you can arrange meetings to fight people, or you can just go find people and fight them. It's just not my interest. I'm not saying anything other than that. It's just not something I'm into. Kai says it's nuts. He says that it happens a lot. I have no idea. I know that you can definitely get one going. I didn't say anything, but I popped a spring on my hyperdrive lever. It's popped a bolt. So when we're done here, I'm going to have to put that back
This
on.
next star is scoopable.
We definitely need a fully functional hyperdrive for this marathon.
We have reached our target destination. We're regarded as hostile in this system.
Fuel scooping.
Yeah, in order to do PvP, he's right. In order to do PvP, you got to get your ship like up to snuff. It's got to be good, and that means doing a lot of engineering and a lot of tweaking to make your ship as good as it can be. That's not a downside, but you're gonna have to put a lot of hours of solo play into the game before you're ready to PvP somebody. There is a CQC section. I think they might give you a balanced ship. I'm unsure. I honestly don't know. I figure we play this game long enough. If I get a lead in every category except CQC, we'll have to start doing that. We'll have to start having matches. Because I think even if you lose a match, you still get points. Because let me get to the station and I'll show you what I mean. Because we're almost there. Oh, so I have no controllers at all. I was keyboard and mouse when I signed into that editing computer. So you guys might find this interesting. I got out of my ship, went over to the taxi service, the Apex Explorers, took a shuttle to this station on foot, and then on foot requested my ships be mailed there because I can't fly any ships without my joysticks, and I didn't want to come out with Simstarr to do it.
Commander, landing pad for
Yeah, CQC is pretty much dead, except that we could do it. Like, there's at least 10 of you that would agree to match with me, and then we could have some combat enough to raise the amount. In fact, I can do it right now. I'll show you. This is what I'm talking about. Combat rank expert, explorer rank elite, trade rank elite, CQC helpless. You see where I'm going with this? So if we just did a bunch of CQC, we could raise that up to elite just by fighting each other. Just having like legitimately friendly games. I'm pretty sure that even if I lost every time, that it would still raise that rank. So at some point, once we've done everything else, once we've gone to every once we've gone to all 400 billion stars, once we've found Raxla, once we've done these marathon streams, and we're left with nothing else, we'll do CQC. Yeah, see, you'd be down. Exactly. Even if it was so friendly that we agreed to do it for real once and then fake once so that everybody gets the points. The idea would be that everybody gets the points to raise the rank by creating a little fight club. But I'm pretty sure you get points just by playing. You don't have to win in order to score. So if we just got together and we had legitimate battles, even if I lost every time, I think it would probably still work. And I plan to do this for a very long time. So we could do monthly meetups where we fought CQC only 5 times, and eventually we would reach the rank of elite. That's the idea. But it doesn't bother me enough yet. What am I doing wrong here? Where is he? Oh, it's over here. I'm looking at the 3D map instead of the actual station. No, that might not have been the best idea. Oh, no, it was the best idea. Okay. Oh, right, I'm in the links, not the Caspian. I appreciate you guys' poll from yesterday. I told Gabby what the results were. That at least half the people would have accepted a push-up competition from a CEO billionaire you're trying to sell something to. So the guy should be very aware that half the people will accept. So I did not ruin the sale, because we never did make that sale. I did not ruin the sale by accepting the competition. So I appreciate you guys answering that, because it was bugging me a little bit. We mentioned if I was a billionaire in real life, I would buy Frontier, and I would have to make very minor tweaks to this game. One of them would be you could land in any direction.
hull integrity now.
You could land in any direction on the landing pad, because the whole thing rotates anyway. So there's no reason that I couldn't land from either side.
Taking damage.
Oh, I don't even have my landing gear down.
Landing gear deployed.
If we're making a fight club, we should make some rules. What should the first rule be?
Touchdown, clear to disembark. Enjoy your stay with us.
Yeah, he's given details about the PvP and which ships are good, but I'm sorry, man. It's like talking sports. I don't have a personal interest. Because this is a live stream in which I share with you guys as much as I can imagine sharing. I would say the first rule is to talk about Fight Club. I'd say the first rule of our Fight Club is to tell everybody about it so they know, because other people might be interested in raising their rank as well. So if we created a Fight Club that was all about raising your rank in CQC, we'd probably get a party going. All right, let's go to Universal Cartographies. We haven't turned anything in a while. So page. Oh, we're still in multi-crew? It thinks we're still in multi-crew, so we'll just exit and re-enter. Oh, we need to do that anyway. Oh, no, we don't. No, we don't. Never mind. I was about to say we should boot back into Odyssey, but we don't need to do that. We're still in the legacy system, and that's a fun place to be. Hey, we're 50 members in our Simstarr instance. She was the 50th to join.
Affirmative, Commander.
I appreciate you guys hanging out with me during my cooldown. Immediately signing off after a video call wouldn't have sat right with me. So I appreciate you guys joining me. As we just go back to Acres, that's all we're doing.
Your unnamed Lynx Highliner.
I need to
The
name these
maximum
ships.
jump range for this ship is 21.55 light years.
Okay, shipyard. Kestrel. Done.
We're aboard your unnamed Kestrel Mark II.
Okay.
The maximum jump range for this ship is 34.43 light years.
Well, I did get a bit of a Johanna bump. Numbers are a little bit higher today because she was here.
Setting course
So I was afraid that she would leave and I would just watch that drop back down to my normal 20. It's at 40 right now. So yeah, I appreciate you guys coming with me.
Best available commodities.
I just screwed that up. One
Course
second.
cancelled. Commander.
All right, 8 jumps away. Acres Hub.
Resuming
That's what we're going to do in Legacy mode. We're going to fly this Kestrel to Acres Hub, and that's where we'll end our day. And that's where we're going to end our week. On a normal week, that would be it until next Monday. I've decided to take Wednesdays off because it gives me more time to work on the shorts and get caught up on the backlog. I'm tired of being 3 months behind. I want to be a week behind on creating these shorts. So when interesting things happen, they show up in the shorts. So that's why we're taking an extra day off, a little bit less content to edit in the first place. But this week is not a normal week because the deadline for completing Distant Worlds 3 is the 17th of May. It's this Sunday. But I get a little confused on the Galactic Standard Time, so I decided to do it on Saturday. We're going to hit up every single waypoint. Going to do them all. And we're going to do every single required stop at Distant Worlds all in a single stream. That's happening on Saturday.
This one's scoopable.
It helped that she was Canadian. This is true.
Scoop here if you feel the need.
We really didn't talk much about the techniques of remaining calm and edging anxiety off. She did give some good ones though. If you're mad at somebody, actually putting them in an empty chair and yelling at them, not a bad idea. Might be more effective than my previous approach, was just writing a letter to them.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, I'm sorry that I'm cutting it down so far, Crispies. I liked having 3 days as well, but we'll get back to it. As I continue to make quality shorts, as the crew continues to grow, I'll be able to do more because I'll be able to bring in an editor for those, and we'll be able to
Commander, the next 3 stars are
do more of them, like Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, or Monday through Thursday is my end goal. But that's like in 2 years to have that many.
We have 6
Because
jumps.
I think, based on the numbers, based on how we're doing, I think we can reach 100,000. I think it's doable, and I think it'll take me about 2 years to get there. You know, unless Moist Critical notices me again, which is not impossible. I think that's how long it'll take. So it'll be about 2 years before I'm doing regular streams like that. But, you know, we have the Discord. Let's pop that in there.
4, 3.
You can always join the Discord and we can talk about Elite. Hey, I appreciate the sub we just got. I have a sub counter on this teleprompter, and it just rolled over one. So I appreciate whoever just did that to help me. They heard out where I was trying to go, and they immediately subscribed. That's really nice of you. In fact, whoever you are, you get to feed for a pet dog.
You will have to supercharge here.
Oh man, it's all about the aliens today.
The next jump of 39.37 light years.
Okay, we've got, just from memory, we've got 3 back-to-back neutron stars to swoop.
Frameshift drive
Done.
supercharged. Frameshift drive
Off to
charged.
Chadrick Drift. What kind of a star system is Chadrick Drift? Three, 2, 1. Now, we're going to be doing a lot of neutron star jumps on Saturday, so we're going to have to occupy our time more than we normally do. I should probably play some games with you guys, but I don't know what to play. What do you guys think we should do on some of the downtime as we're just hitting up every single star? Let me know what you guys think we should do.
You will have to supercharge here, or use FSD injection to make the next jump of 46.82 light years. We have a places of interest.
I noticed that this Kestrel
Child under generation.
goes through these neutron stars a little easier than the Caspian does, and I wonder if the Caspian is designed to be more ejecty, so that it's harder to jump from one star to another. Oh, careful. Don't run into the thing. Up. I am so close to the gravity well. And I only have to touch it for a second, too.
Warning. Frameshift drive operating
Got
beyond
it.
safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged. Frameshift drive.
There we go. I really want to try to get my next virtual crew member done. I have the time and the desire to make our cat girl engineer, but I don't have anybody to voice her. I want it to be a girl, and I don't have anybody that can read 50 lines of dialogue in this short amount of time. Anybody want to volunteer? Anybody want to be a voice to my cat girl? Let me know. I wanted RollTheRed to do it, but they weren't that interested.
The subsequent 3 jumps in our route all have
I want my friend Rachel to do it too, but I don't know if she could turn it around so quick, and I don't want to bug anybody about it. So we'll probably have to go without until I can get the time to properly ask a voice actor to do it for me. But, you know, I should always ask you guys and see how you feel about it.
Operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged.
There we go.
Frameshift drive charging.
Have a naming competition for the unnamed aliens and RollTheRed on Discord. Yeah, we can do that. You know, all of the pets are listed. If you guys go, I can show you. I freaking love that I can do that. I really like the way that this system is working out for me. All right, so if we go to the Simstarr Discord and we go to virtual crew members, all of the work that I'm doing on the virtual crew members is here. So here's a video of every single one of them. Here is all of them listed, and you can just hit reply and name one if you want. I think I posted them all that way. Hold on. Let me scroll up and see if I've got the animals. I might not have put every animal up. No, I didn't, but all the aliens are listed. So, you know, we don't need to name the duck because it's a duck, but we need to name the aliens something.
Fuel scooping.
Well, that's the thing. If I want my cat girl to be a dude, that's easy. I want my cat girl to be a lady. That's a little bit harder. Not impossible. Gabby has volunteered, but I want to save Gabby to voice something else. Oh, we're out of gas. Did this last time too. How do you miss a sun? How does that even happen? It's directly behind us. It should be this big one. There, that. Gee, where's the sun? Anybody seen the sun? Well, I haven't even written them yet, Christmas. But I sure would like to get that cat girl running. I estimate it would take me about 2 days to put it all together, and that's plenty of time since the stream is on Saturday. How does the FSC boost affect the Simstarr? It depends on the ship. The newer ship, the newest ones, are Super Cruise optimized, so they fly really, really smooth. So the Kestrel right now, I'll show it to you once we get enough fuel going. Let's get a little bit closer. We can do a little better than 20. Oh, we can do a little better than 40. I thought I had a smaller scoop on it. There we go. Worst case scenario, you could do a voice modulator to a male voice actor. That's true. I could do that. I don't want to. I can, but I don't want to. It seems to me that I should be able to find the right person for this. Yeah, the turbo boost button. It's called Super Cruise Overdrive. I will show you in just a second. I don't have enough fuel to show you is the problem. So let me get a little bit more, and then we'll do a Super Cruise boost. So here in the Kestrel, when I hit Super Cruise Overdrive, go, which I'll do right now. It doesn't do anything. It's nice and smooth. If I was in the Anaconda and I did a Super Cruise Overdrive, it would go. I've made some shorts about it. You might be able to do a search for Super Cruise Overdrive on the YouTube channel and find one. I can't bring it up right now on command because we got to wrap this up. I'm kind of tired. Your wife might be willing, but she can't till Sunday. Yeah, it's due on Saturday. Saturday's the stream, so it would actually be due on Thursday. So I've got 2 days to get it done.
Is scoopable, as is the subsequent star in our route.
But like when Science Advisor Gumby decided to voice Nibbler, he was able to put all those together in a night, and then I was able to spend the next day running all the animations. So I know I can do it.
Frameshift drive charging.
In Yama, there's a ground conflict zone. You've gone from loving the ground game mechanics to hating it. Really? No, I've used fiber, and it's been mostly miss rather than hit. I don't want to use them for voice acting. I want to find one of my friends. Okay, here's the thing. I've got plenty of friends I can get to voice it. I just can't. I don't feel comfortable getting them to voice it today. I need to plan it out a little better. I need to give them a week's notice that I'm going to do it. That's the problem. So I would like to have her ready, but I'm just not going to be able to, is what I'm telling you. Unless one of you is a girl and wants to read these lines today. That's the only reason I brought it up at all, was to give you guys the chance. Maybe we could just look it up real quick. Hold on. Shorts. How do I search? Here we go. Super. We'll just do a search for Super and see if it comes up. We can watch the short together right now. Oh, I'm missing it. Hold on. None of these have the word super in it. What is happening? No, I don't see it. So that's not a problem. We'll I'll find it. I'll link it on the Discord. So if you guys want to see Super Cruise Overdrive mess with the Simstarr, I can provide that for you. Just when I get off the script. Hello, any girls here? I've seen my analytics. I know what's what. There we go.
Station fact is available.
Coordinates Sierra India Mike. Submit your request for docking and enjoy your visit, Commander. Request approved. Clear to land on pad 42.
It's nice to have a home. I kind of want to move my flag, though. Kind of want to move my flag because I don't know. Maybe we should find another station to keep all of our stuff. Maybe I should find a nice colony to settle down on. Maybe I should colonize my own sector of space and put a colony on it and keep all of my shit there in the colony.
Landing gear deployed.
Whoops.
There is a manufactured materials trader here.
Okay.
Landing successful. Engaging pad restraints.
Mission board. You know we gotta pay our dues. You know, she asked if there was any taxes. Well, kind of. None due today, though. Yeah, correct. I don't have a carrier, but I want a colony. Those two things are not juxtaposed. Because we can name the colony after us. We could actually have a Simstarr colony to land on. That would require me to go into the atmosphere. It would just be another game mechanic to kind of wrap up the day. I don't use a fleet carrier because the fleet carrier moves around, you guys. I don't want a fleet carrier to move around. I don't like them. I find them annoying in the game. It's not that weird. Got to transport a ton of materials. Yeah, that's true. But that I've not done any colonization at all. It's not a thing. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. That's a thing for another day. Because right now we got to worry about upgrading all the stuff that was broken today. We need to figure out why the mods can't post and then sometimes post twice. I need to make sure I put the proper brakes in the proper spots. And then I need to prepare. Oh, I forgot. Dang it, I forgot. What do we need to get super fuel injection? Oh, darn it. I really kind of need to... Hold on. They said there was a broker here. A material trader. Okay. Hopefully this material trader will have what I need. Mechanical capacitors. I think they do. What do I need for fuel injection? Just one of them will do. Hold on. Manufacture FSD injection. We need carbon. Okay, we got a bunch of it. Good. We need germanium. Because I actually want to fill my system with germanium because I don't want to be out there this time and find out that I don't have what I need. Can I get it from here? Kind of ready to be done, but I also don't want to have to do this on Saturday. Get your Olympic controller and collect your Olympics. Well, I can manufacture my own. That's a good idea, but I'm not worried about it. Okay. Standard, cadmium, and premium. Okay. So we can make we can one injection available. Okay. Let me take a look. Places. Commodities. Raw materials trader. What is nearby? Because I do not want to do this on Saturday, and I don't want to leave without having a whole bunch of this stuff. Because even though none of the things we're doing are tricky, even getting to Beagle Point isn't tricky, I don't want to have to bounce around like we did last time. I want to be able to do fuel injection if we need it. It's not it's scanning, but it's not finding it. So I've broken that in some way. I'm going to deal with that later. I will sign on off camera at some point between now and Saturday and make sure that this screen here, this one, is completely blue. And instead of saying one injector available, it says something like 20 injectors available. I have almost everything I need to do that. I'm just short of arsenic. So I will just fly the ship off camera, buy a bunch of arsenic, buy enough stuff to make sure that I can repair my SRV, that I can repair, that I can create limpets if I need them, and I can create FSDs if I need them. That is the plan. I see that you're telling me where I need to go, but I'm not going to do it because, guys, as fun as this was, running a stream with another person, all this technical stuff can be pretty draining. So I am going to end it early today so that I have enough energy to meet new people at this YouTube meetup that's happening in only half an hour. So that's it for today. I hope to see you guys back on Saturday. And if you're watching this on a VOD, I appreciate you. I see you, 07 Commanders. I'm going to hand over to myself. I'm going to try to hand over to myself. Don't know if I can. Hold on. 230. Set as instant premiere. Done. Save. Go to here. Refresh. Okay. Customization. And yes, done. Okay, guys, I'm sending you over to my own video. It's only a minute long, but if you're feeling generous, you can click like on it, and that will help get the message out because it's just an advertisement to this thing that I plan to do on Saturday. In the meantime, guys, I do have to wrap this up quickly so that you can actually see it. It's only a minute long. I do have to wrap this up quickly, so make sure to look out for yourselves as we discussed today, kind of in detail. If you can help other people, you should do so. Never punch down, but punch up if you're at all able. Drink some water, and I will see you guys on Saturday. 07, my friends, you have a good night. Bye.
Welcome back.